Thanks for tuning in to today's broadcast of a live sports event featuring the Abernathy Lady Lopes and Antelopes. Today's broadcast is being streamed by and is under the authority of AA Sports Properties. Today's broadcast is made possible because of the generous support of the following sponsors: the Abernathy Independent School District, First State Bank of Abernathy, Clark Riley Insurance, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop, JC Refrigeration, Cooling and Heating, Nan Riley with Remax Realtors, St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Vista Bank, Ty Horsford with Movements Real Estate, Plains Land Bank, South Plains Auto Ranch, City Gin and City Gin Cotton Warehouse, and Hill Veterinary Services. To join these fine businesses and to show your support for the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes on our broadcasts, you can call us or text us at 806-773-4658. Thanks again for watching, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast of this live sports event featuring the Abernathy Lady Lopes and Antelopes. Well, good afternoon, Abernathy, Texas, and good afternoon, fans of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes, as welcome to a Tuesday afternoon edition of District Basketball with the Abernathy Lady Lopes and Antelopes. As here tonight, or I'm going to say it tonight all night long or all day long, but here this afternoon, it's the Lady Lopes and Antelopes of Abernathy set to play host to the Childress Lady Cats and Bobcats. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford with you, high atop courtside here tonight as we get you ready for Game 1 of our doubleheader this afternoon between the Lady Lopes and the Childress Lady Bobcats. This game originally scheduled for this evening, however, due to some possible winter weather coming our way later today or into tomorrow, to give Childress a little more travel mercies, moved this game up to an afternoon tip-off here tonight at the Abernathy Antelope High School gym. So whether you're at work, home, or somewhere in between, thanks for tuning us in here on the broadcast, where it will be the Abernathy Lady Lopes and the Childress Lady Cats, followed by the Antelopes and the Childress Bobcats, a district doubleheader today for Abernathy Hoops. And a pair of tough games for Abernathy as well, as both of these teams meeting for the second time in district play. And Childress, when Abernathy made the trip to Childress, Abernathy fell short in both contests. We're about to have the national anthem here prior to the tip-off. Let's swing it out to the court. And there you have it this afternoon, the final notes of the national anthem here prior to the tip-off between the Lady Lopes and the Childress Lady Bobcats. Glad you're with us here tonight on the broadcast, as again, due to some wintry weather possibly headed our way later today or into tomorrow. Today's game's moved up to an afternoon tip time between the Lady Lopes and the Lady Cats. So glad to have you with us here for all the fun this afternoon, and excited to bring you the broadcast today as well. As the Abernathy Lady Lopes, as we went into the break for the national anthem, meeting up with Childress for the second time this year here in the second half of district play. As this afternoon, Abernathy looking to avenge a loss earlier in the season to Childress, as the Lady Cats got the best of the Abernathy Lady Lopes in a big way, 81-38, the first time these two teams met. Childress tied atop the district standings on the girls' side. They had a small upset a week or so ago as they knocked off Idalou. So the Lady Cats of Idalou and the Lady Cats of Childress both set atop the district standings, tied at 6-1. Abernathy fighting for that fourth playoff spot. They are 2-5 in district play. Glad to have you with us here for the broadcast, as we've got a few more high school students, as we're still during the school day here at Abernathy High School. And so we've got a few more high school students in the stands than maybe you typically would have, and few trickling in parents and grandparents as well. But whether you're tuning us in from work or you're just staying home where it's warm today, glad you're with us on the broadcast, as it's the Abernathy Lady Lopes and Antelopes set to play host to Childress. Abernathy going to be wearing the home white uniforms here in the first game of our doubleheader, trimmed in maroon, while the Childress Lady Cats wearing the all-royal blue today, trimmed in white. It's the Lady Lopes and the Childress Lady Bobcats here in game one of our doubleheader. Again, glad to have you with us this afternoon on the broadcast, as both teams getting their final instructions. Starters for both teams making their way out onto the floor. It's Chloe Tackleman for Childress, along with Kate Taylor, number 12, number 5, Aspen Lomax, along with number 13, Ada Henderson, and number 1, Cameron Daniel, going to be the 5 on the floor to start this one for Childress. For Abernathy, looks like it will be Riley White, Aubrey Teal, along with Alize Rodriguez, Cameron Villanueva, and Scarlett Shadden, the 5 on the floor to start this one for the Abernathy Lady Lopes. Abernathy will be going right to left here on your internet dial, while the Lady Bobcats will be going left to right as we tip this one off. Aubrey Teal in the middle circle to tip it for Abernathy. The tip is up. It's controlled by the Lady Lopes, and Abernathy will have the basketball first on this Tuesday afternoon edition of Abernathy Lady Lope basketball. Villanueva drives in from the free throw line, leaves it in the corner for Riley White, who throws a 3 off the side of the backboard, no good. And it will be Childress basketball walking it up the floor as that ball goes out of bounds. Good look there for Riley, but she was well off the mark. Childress with the basketball, working at the goal to our right for the first time today. Dumps it into Tackleman, back out on the wing to Lomax. She drives in, now kicks back out. Right wing 3 is up off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound tipped around and controlled by Aubrey Teal. Here come the Lady Lopes as Teal pushes. Right to left, off the glass, no good in transition. Rebound loose on the floor, knocked out of bounds, and I believe the Lady Lopes will maintain the possession here with 7:15 left to play in the first quarter, as Aubrey Teal will throw it in under the basket. As we play no score, almost a minute gone by here. Riley White straight on top of the key 3. It's off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Riley White charges in, got her own miss, but couldn't contain it and lost it out of bounds. It'll be Childress basketball in the backcourt. 7:05 and counting left to play here in a scoreless first quarter. On the right wing, it's Daniel. She leaves it in the corner. Now short corner. Good perimeter ball movement by Childress as they work it around the outside. Now Kate Taylor leaves it on the left wing. That is a three-pointer, up and good. Firing away is Cameron Daniel to get our scoring started tonight for the Childress Lady Bobcats. It's 3-0. As Abernathy will bring it up into the half court comes Aubrey Teal, gives to Villanueva. She kicks over to White on the right wing, who dribbles back out near the center circle. Riley White skips it over to Rodriguez on the left-hand side. Rodriguez now dribbles around a pick, top of the circle for Abernathy. Picks up her dribble, in trouble. Now gives top to Villanueva. Left-hand side to Riley White. White goes high post to Shadden. Inside out in the corner. Rodriguez from three ties the game at 3 as she knocks it in from deep on the right-hand side. And what do we got? As maybe after the make, they're going to call a foul here. Did they call a foul? I'm not sure exactly what that was, but the three-pointer is good, and we're tied at 3. I'm not sure if a warning was given for something or a foul. They have not put a foul on the scoreboard as pass to the lane is mishandled by Childress, but there is a whistle and a foul called on the Lady Lopes. As going to get whistled for a foul is number 12 for Abernathy. That'll be Clara Bender. Off the inbounds, a good look by Lomax in under the basket, and she's fouled. And Lomax will go to the line and shoot a couple of free throws. As first free shot by Lomax rattles off, no good. She'll have another one coming. 5:49 to play this afternoon in the first quarter. Second free shot by Lomax, good. And Childress has a 4-3 lead here early on. A little bit of a full court press put on by the Lady Bobcats. Abernathy, once again, will have to handle that tonight. That's been a demise of them at times this year. They do get it into the half court here, though. As on the right wing, it is Rodriguez. She shuffles it to Villanueva out near the center circle. And Abernathy will go to work. She skips it to Bender on the right wing. Bender goes around a pick, top of the key, gets free, and leaves it on the left-hand side for Rodriguez. Rodriguez off the dribble, leaves it for Bender, who dumps it into Teal. Teal backs her way in on Tackleman, shot up, no good through contact, and the rebound by Childress. Here come the Lady Bobcats, pushing it in transition. Left-hand wing, 3, up and good. One thing you don't want Childress to do is get hot from the outside. That's Aspen Lomax, giving the Lady Bobcats a 7-3 lead. 4:58 left to play here in the first quarter as Aubrey Teal dribbles it into the half court. She is now double-teamed and trapped, splits the double team, and what do we got here? We've got a timeout taken by Coach Wayne Johnson as he wants to talk it over. It's a 30-second timeout. I think that was more probably to save the possession for the Abernathy Lady Lopes as Aubrey Teal found herself in the midst of a double team that she was struggling to get out of. Again, glad you're with us on this afternoon edition of Abernathy Antelope basketball here tonight. Thank you to Nan Riley with Remax Realtors, along with Vista Bank this afternoon, St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics of Lubbock, and City Gin Cotton Warehouse, and Hill Veterinary Services, all proud supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. Again, Childress comes in tied atop the district tonight at 6-1, while the Abernathy Lady Lopes are 2-5 in district play. Riley White gets the inbound out of the timeout near midcourt, and it's knocked out of bounds by Childress. As I think Coach Johnson wanted a hand check there, but Abernathy will still have it and throw it in. Gets it into Bender in the backcourt, and the Lady Lopes will bring it up down 7-3. Over on the wing for Aubrey Teal. Teal looks out top of the key. As into the game for the first time is Lacey Bloskus. Now she kicks it over to Riley White on the right wing. Bloskus, a freshman on this Lady Lope roster. Left-hand side, now you've got Aubrey Teal. She dribbles around a defender, and trying to recover was Chloe Tackleman, and she commits the foul for Childress. And it will be Abernathy to throw it in on the sideline. 4:23 in the first quarter as Bender will throw it in, gets it into Lexi Martinez. Martinez into the game for the first time as well. She goes back out near the center circle for Riley White. White off the dribble, now has it on the right wing, looking for space, gets it to Bender. Bender tries to get it to a cutting Aubrey Teal, and she does. Good find by Bender, layup good by Teal. Back the other way, here comes Childress. A quick trigger 3. You've got to get back in transition defense. Lomax just hit another one, and it's 10-5 Childress. Abernathy getting it across midcourt. It's Bender. Bender in the corner to Martinez. Martinez back out to Aubrey Teal, and the Lady Lopes will go to work. Just over midway through this first quarter, Bender on the right wing. She picks up her dribble, now dribbles out top, gives to Martinez. Left-hand side, Riley White. White looking for help. Now dribbles out top of the circle, skips it over to Teal. Teal, right wing, Martinez. Martinez back out to Aubrey, straight on three, good. Aubrey Teal from the top of the circle cuts the Childress lead to 2. It is 10-8. 3:13 to play here in the opening quarter. Childress quickly at the other end working. That's a walk, no call. There's another walk on Henderson, no call. Now Henderson goes to work on the right block. Reverse layup in traffic, no good. And the rebound goes to Blaskus for the Lady Lopes. Under 3 to play here in the first quarter. Riley White brings it back into the forecourt for Abernathy. Left wing, it is Martinez. Martinez skips it out top as losing it, but saving it from going back court is Aubrey Teal. She saves it to Bender, back to Teal. Now left-hand side, it is Riley White for the Lady Lopes. White on the dribble now, top of the circle, out near midcourt, gives it to Lexi Martinez. Now on the right wing, it's Teal. Teal works it inside. Riley White goes to work, and they're going to call a hook on White and an offensive foul, as she tried to get around the defender down low, and they're going to say Riley White hooked the defender, and that's the third Lady Lope team foul, first on Riley. As Childress will dribble it up into the half court on the wing, wide open for 3, and they got another one. This time it's Clarissa Gamboa from deep on the left-hand wing, and Childress red hot from the outside here to begin this ball game. They lead 13-8. While Riley White dribbles into the half court. Nobody cuts her off. She goes coast to coast, misses the layup. Offensive rebound followed by Alizé, no good. And the rebound loose on the floor. Aubrey Teal tracks it down on the right-hand wing for Abernathy. Out top for Villanueva. She leaves it back for Teal. Teal dribbles into the circle down the left side. In the corner it goes to Rodriguez. And Abernathy will settle it down inside of 2 to play here in the first quarter. Abernathy trails Childress 13-8. Villanueva gives over on the right wing to Rodriguez. Rodriguez now dribbles out near the center circle. Aubrey Teal now left-hand side. It goes to Villanueva. Villanueva skips it over to Riley White. Riley White looking for help here for Abernathy. Inside of 90 seconds to play until the end of the first quarter. Lady Lopes down 5 as there is a dribble off the knee of Aubrey Teal and out of bounds. Abernathy turns it over. And it will be Childress basketball in the backcourt with $1:18 left to play here in the first quarter. And now the Lady Lopes will walk it, or Lady Cats rather, will walk it up. Off the dribble, driving in is Lomax, now back out on the wing. She gives top to Tackleman. Tackleman in the lane. Floater left it short, no good. And the rebound to Aubrey Teal for the Lady Lopes. To Villanueva, back to Teal across the timeline. Here comes Abernathy. Left wing Bender. Had a 3, passes it up, goes out top to Shadden. Right wing Rodriguez. She will fire from distance, off the mark, no good. Tackleman the rebound for Childress and pushes it ahead into the half court. Ooh, mid-range, no walk. There's the whistle as it was Lomax kind of picking up her dribble. She slid the pivot foot. Took a minute for the official to blow the whistle, but it's a traveling violation on the Lady Bobcats, and Abernathy will get it back. Abernathy's done a better job, knock on wood, here early on of handling the token pressure being put on by Childress. Clara Bender tries to dribble through a double team. She's in trouble now, and she throws it away. Just as I said that, that's back court as Lomax got the steal, but then she steps over and back. So Abernathy gets a break right there and will maintain possession as each team turns it back over to one another. And the official the Childress coach wanting an explanation. Not sure what there is to explain there. That was clearly a backcourt violation. Inbounds goes to Shadden to Bender, and the Lady Lopes will try and walk it up. Bender gets it into the half court. There's a hand check foul called as Bender was one-on-one with Cameron Daniel. Daniel whistled for the harm, her first foul. And Bender gets the inbound. There's another one. As she puts her hands on the hips, that is a hand check on Cameron Daniel. Back-to-back fouls, and she has 2. 17 and a half seconds to play here in the first quarter. As the inbounds goes to Bender, and Bender will again walk it up. Bender off the dribble, hands the ball off to Villanueva, who dribbles high post, gives it in the corner to Rodriguez, lost her dribble, got it back, almost loses it, but Abernathy keeps it in the half court. Right wing 3 to beat the buzzer by Villanueva, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter tonight from the Antelope Gym here in Abernathy. It's 13-8, Childress after 1. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Lady Lope basketball. You don't have to travel across the state to find a used car. South Plains Auto Ranch, right here in Abernathy, has you covered. Austin and his team are ready to go to work for you to get you in your new ride. With in-house financing available, South Plains Auto Ranch is a win-win situation. Come see us today on South Avenue D in Abernathy, or give us a call at 298-2200. We are behind the Lopes and Lady Lopes this season. And welcome back here to the Abernathy Antelope High School Gym here in Abernathy, Texas. Voice of the Lady Lopes and Antelopes, Ty Horsford back with you. As 13-8, it's Childress up by 5 as we begin the second quarter here today from the Antelope Gym in Abernathy. District basketball on this Tuesday afternoon from Abernathy, Texas. Glad you're with us today. And it'll be Childress with the ball working at the goal to our right as we start play here in the second quarter. Over on the wing, Lomax left wide open again. This 3 is long. That's her first miss of the night, but Tackleman tracks down the rebound. Childress still with it. Out on the wing, dribbling into the lane, all the way down the lane, floater in traffic by Carly Husband, no good. And she's fouled. Husband will go to the line for a couple of free throws here for Childress. Rodriguez whistled for her first personal, 4th team foul on Abernathy here in the first half. Husband free shot, flat and short, no good. And she'll have another one coming. 7:39 to play in the first half as Husband eyes the rebound. Her second free shot is good, and it's 14-8, Childress. Full court press now being put on as the inbounds comes to Riley White. White looks to dribble it up. They've got to get it across. Now she dribbles it into the front court. Right wing, she's double teamed, skips it to Aubrey Teal. Aubrey dumps it backside to Rodriguez, and Rodriguez has it in the corner. Now Rodriguez dribbles on the left-hand wing out near the center circle for the Lady Lopes, leaves it for Villanueva, left-hand side. Villanueva out top of the key to Shadden, right wing Teal. Teal off the dribble. She's walled off, and Lomax picked her pocket and knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Abernathy basketball underneath the basket with 7:06 left here in the second quarter. As Aubrey Teal looking to get it in the corner, it goes to Villanueva, who tried to dump it inside. Pass is errant and taken away by Childress, but then Childress gives it right back. As the pass too tall for Lomax to handle, it goes sailing into the Childress bench, and Abernathy will still have the possession. 6:59 to play here in the second quarter. As Villanueva looking to get it in, fires it all the way to Riley White deep into the backcourt here for the Lady Lopes. Into the half court comes Riley White. She dribbles top of the circle, goes on the right wing to Villanueva, in the corner to Teal. Teal dribbles, leaves for Rodriguez, now left-hand wing Villanueva. Villanueva skips it over. Riley White thought about it for 3, drives, kicks in the corner to Rodriguez. Right wing Villanueva will step into a 3. It's an air ball, and the rebound off Villanueva's hands and out of bounds. It'll be Childress basketball in the backcourt with 6:31 left to play here until halftime. Lady Lopes down 14-8, and we've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. You're listening to Abernathy Lady Lope basketball. Do you have insurance needs? Then your first call needs to be to Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. Whether it's personal or business, home or farm, we have you covered with over 30 years of experience. We are locally owned and operated and are proud to call Abernathy home. If we can serve you in any way, stop by and see us on the West Service Road in Abernathy or give us a call today at 806-298-2591. We are always proud of our Lopes and Lady Lopes and are backing you all the way this year. And welcome back here to Abernathy. Is out of the timeout. The Lady Bobcats will walk it up, leading Abernathy by 6. On the right wing, it's Husband. Husband leaves it on the perimeter for Gamboa, and Gamboa traveled. That's a turnover by the Lady Bobcats, and it will be Abernathy basketball following the turnover by Gamboa. As Villanueva gets it into Rodriguez, who goes to Riley White, and Riley White will dribble it up as we near 6 minutes to play here in the first half. Lady Lopes try and hang tough. Into the half court is Teal. She gives it back to White near the center circle. Now over to Shadden. Shadden gives on the right wing to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to White, deep right-hand side. Out top of the key to Aubrey Teal. Teal looking for help. Gets it on the wing left-hand side. Villanueva for 3. Off the mark, no good. And the rebound taken away by the Lady Bobcats. They push ahead as a body hits the floor. In traffic, a foul called on Abernathy as Tackleman attacks the basket. And should be 2 free throws here for Chloe Tackleman. 5:41 to play here in the second quarter. Huge contingent of high school students on hand for this one because as we play nearing 2:30, school is still in session here at Abernathy High School, and the first free shot is up and good by Tackleman. She's got another one coming. Second one good as well, and it's 15-8. Childress, or check that, 16-8. Childress doubling up the Lady Lopes. Abernathy hasn't scored in a while here in this second quarter. There's a near turnover. Tackleman has the steal, but it's stolen back by Rodriguez. Now driving in from the left-hand side, hanging layup left short. No good by Teal. Ball loose on the floor. It's out of bounds. It'll be Childress ball at midcourt. Good hustle there by Cameron Villanueva for the Lady Lopes, but she could not contain it at midcourt, and it will be Childress basketball with 5:21 left in the second quarter. As bringing it up, here's Lomax. Lomax hands it off to Gamboa, right wing 3. Off the mark, no good by Carly Husband. That's good position on the rebound by Scarlett Shadden. And over the back comes a Bobcat defender. That's going to be a foul on Childress. Their 4th of the half. And it is going to be called on Journey Prince as Prince picks up her first. As here come the Lady Lopes trying to bring it up. Into the half court is Bender. Clara Bender deep on the right-hand wing. Now out near the center circle. Dribbles around a pick. Can't get anywhere with it. Reverses it back over to Martinez. Martinez out to Bender. Top of the key. 4:47 and counting left to play here in the second quarter. Left-hand wing, it's Blaskus. Now left-hand side, White back out top to Bender. Lady Lopes need to find some offense, down 16-8. Left-hand wing, it's Riley White with the basketball off the dribble, leaves it out for Bender. Tried to dump it down for Blaskus. Blaskus got tangled up with the defender, couldn't get to it, and Abernathy turns it over as the ball goes out of bounds into the backstop. 4:28 left to play here in the second period. As Childress jogs it up into the half-court Lomax. Lomax leaves it in the corner. They work it inside out. 3 on the wing, up no good by Gamboa. And Abernathy's Lexi Martinez tracks down the long rebound. She's in trouble in the backcourt, though. She lobs it to White. White now pushes ahead. She's got to get it across midcourt, and she does just barely. Now deep on the right-hand wing, it's Aubrey Teal. Teal into the free throw circle, backs it out again and gives to White out near midcourt. 3:51 left here in the first half. Riley White picks up her dribble. She's being hounded. Gets it over to Aubrey Teal on the wing. Teal drives baseline. She has it stripped. Got it back. Puts up the shot from the corner and hits. That breaks a field goal drought for the Lady Lopes as Aubrey Teal got one from medium range in the corner. And it is 16-10. The Lady Lopes back within 6. As Childress will jog it up. Into the half court, here comes Aspen Lomax. She dribbles down towards the baseline, circles around, shot up, rolls around, and falls in. Lomax gets the bucket. She's got 8 points, I believe. Check that, 12 points in the ball game. She is single-handedly doing it for Childress so far, as Riley White had it knocked away by Lomax and out of bounds. It'll still be Abernathy ball in the backcourt. 3:17 left here in the second period. Cameron Villanueva will throw it over in front of Coach Johnson and that Lady Lope bench. She looks to get it in. She does get it in to Riley White. White will dribble across midcourt, gives over on the wing to Villanueva. Villanueva now out near the block A at the center circle. Picks up her dribble, bad pass, going to be intercepted. Reading it all the way is Henderson down the lane, no good for Ada Henderson, but she's fouled, and Henderson will go to the line for Childress. Turning defense into offense there is Ada Henderson for the Lady Bobcats, and she'll have 2 free throws coming. Is the foul on Lacey Blaskus, her first. First free shot is no good. She'll have another one coming. 2:59 left to play here in the second quarter. Missed them both, and the rebound goes to Aubrey Teal for the Lady Lopes. Abernathy'd like to see them get a couple of buckets here to close out the first half and cut into this 8-point lead. Over on the right wing, it's Rodriguez. Rodriguez off the dribble. She takes one-on-one, stop and pop, shot no good. Rebound to Tackleman, and here comes Childress into the half court. The Lady Cats all the way. Tackleman dumps it inside. Henderson off the window, missed the bunny. Abernathy got a break. That should be Abernathy ball as Henderson knocked it out of bounds trying to get the rebound, and it will be Abernathy basketball in the backcourt. 2:27 to play in the first half. 18-10 our score here tonight so far is the Lady Lopes trail Childress by 8. Aubrey Teal looking to dribble it up, goes over to Villanueva into the half court. Now in the corner is Alize Rodriguez, shot up no good. Rebound loose, battle for on the floor, picked up by Blaskus. She puts it up off the glass, no good. Childress has the rebound, and there's a Lady Lope foul trying to get it back. And that'll be the 7th foul on Abernathy here in the first half, and so we'll walk to the other end as Childress will shoot a 1-and-1 with 2:05 to play until halftime. Abernathy trails the Lady Bobcats 18-10. As the first free shot in and out, no good. Won't get her and one. Ada Henderson, the offensive rebound. Follow shot, no good. She got her own rebound. Kicks it to Tackleman at the free throw line. Pull-up jumper, yes. Too many chances there on that trip down the floor for Childress, and Tackleman finally makes them pay. It's 20-10. Childress by 10. Clara Bender dribbles into the half court through the pressure. She's got it on the wing. She picks up her dribble. Now she goes back out to Aubrey Teal, who fumbles it around, and it goes back court, and that's going to be a turnover on the Lady Lopes. With 1:39 to play here in the first half, it's 20-10 Childress, and the Lady Cats will walk it up. Aspen Lomax on the left wing dribbles by her defender off the window and good. She took it right to Cameron Villanueva and gets the bucket. 22-10, a little bit of a run here before the half by Childress. As Villanueva gets it across the timeline, now leaves it on the left-hand side for Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes out near the timeline to Aubrey Teal. Abernathy needs some movement without the basketball as we near a minute to play here in the first half. 22-10 our score. Right wing, now it's Bender. Bender goes to Villanueva. Villanueva goes high post, and there's a foul on Childress. That's just their 5th. And so Abernathy will have it underneath and out of bounds with 57 seconds left here in the first half. Lady Lopes looking to get it in. Good look for Shadden. Shadden gives it in the corner. Lexi Martinez left a three-pointer short, and the rebound taken away by Childress. Here come the Lady Cats. They want to move in a hurry in transition. 3 off the mark, no good by Kate Taylor. She hit about 5 of them the last time these two teams played. And there's a foul on Childress trying to get the rebound. It'll be Abernathy ball in the backcourt with 40 seconds left to play here until halftime. Or at least I thought that was on. Yeah, it should be Abernathy ball underneath here, shouldn't it? Well, no, they're actually going to say that foul is on Abernathy instead. They're going to call that foul on Cameron Villanueva, and Villanueva just picked up her second. I thought that one was going the other way. So Childress still with the basketball in the half court. Clarissa Gamboa leaves it on the wing. 3 up, 3 no good by Taylor, and the rebound picked up by Aubrey Teal. Teal, with under 30 to go, gives to Villanueva into the half court. Villanueva races down, leaves it for Teal. She steps into a 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound taken away by Henderson for the Childress Lady Bobcats. 15 seconds into the half court. Lomax off the dribble, down the lane, left-hand side, no good. Henderson the rebound, and she's fouled. It'll be Ada Henderson to the free throw line here for Childress with 10 seconds left until the end of the first half. And Abernathy trailing 22-10 as the free shot by Henderson off the mark. No good for Childress. She's got another one coming. Second free shot is good. She's 1 of 4 from the line today. It's 23-10, the biggest Childress lead. Aubrey Teal looking to bring it up as she dribbles it into the half court, leaves it for Villanueva, who attacks. Mid-range jumper, left it off the front of the rim, no good at the buzzer. And that is the end of the first half. 23-10, a 13-point lead for Childress here at the break as the Lady Lopes and the Lady Bobcats in a district battle here this afternoon from the Antelope Gym in Abernathy. We'll take a timeout here in halftime and catch our breath. 23-10, Childress leads it at the break. Thanks for listening to today's broadcast. We are currently at halftime or in between games and will return to the air shortly. Tonight's game is sponsored and provided by the Abernathy Independent School District, First State Bank, Clark Riley Insurance, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop, JC's Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating, Nan Riley with Remax Realtors, St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Vista Bank, Ty Horsford with Movements Real Estate, South Plains Auto Ranch, Plains Land Bank, City Gin and City Gin Cotton Warehouse, and Hill Veterinary Services. If you are interested in showing your support for the Antelopes and Lady Lopes and being a sponsor during our broadcast, call or text us at 806-773-4658. You can rewatch this live broadcast by visiting this same YouTube channel. To stay up to date on the latest news and broadcast information regarding the Antelopes, follow us on Facebook at Abernathy Antelope Sports Broadcast Home. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. Go Lopes and Lady Lopes. One of Abernathy's longest-standing businesses is First State Bank. People have been choosing First State Bank for all of their financial and banking needs since 1909. We are proud to be locally owned and operated, and we have 3 locations across the area to serve you. Abernathy's First State Bank is a longtime supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes and wish them the best of luck this season. If we can serve you in any way, drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a call at 806-298-2556. The Abernathy community has trusted Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop since 1991. Todd and his team bless many families by assisting with funeral planning and services while Carly and her crew at the flower shop have you covered with flowers, gifts, registries, and more. Both are locally owned and operated and are proud supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. If Abel's Funeral Home or Flower Shop can serve you in any way, give us a call today or come see us near the corner of 16th Street and Avenue D in Abernathy. At Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop, we are cheering the Antelopes and Lady Lopes on to victory this season. The Abernathy Independent School District is the heartbeat of our community. As a TEA-recognized district, our students excel at the highest level on the field, in the classroom, in FFA and 4-H activities, band, and so much more. Abernathy ISD offers a variety of college-level and dual-credit courses to prepare our students for the future. We are proud of our students and are wishing them the best of luck this season in all that they do. At Abernathy ISD, we are students today, leaders tomorrow, and antelopes forever. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and to tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we meet for Sunday school at 9:30 and worship at 10:45. We offer a number of kids and youth activities as well as a Wednesday night Bible study at 6 p.m. We'd love to welcome you and your family to Abernathy's First Baptist Church. If you have any questions about our church, feel free to give us a call at 806-298-2587. We are proud of our community and our young people, and we wish the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the best of luck this school year. Do you have insurance needs? Then your first call needs to be to Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. Whether it's personal or business, home or farm, we've got you covered with over 30 years of experience. We are locally owned and operated and are proud to call Abernathy home. If we can serve you in any way, stop by and see us on the West Service Road in Abernathy or give us a call today at 806-298-2591. We are always proud of our Lopes and Lady Lopes, and we're backing you all the way this year. Your local leader in real estate is Ty Horsford with Movements Real Estate. In today's real estate market, you need someone that you can trust, and that person is Ty Horsford. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, Ty has the knowledge to guide you in the right direction. I'm proud to support the Lopes and Lady Lopes and pray that you have a wonderful and successful school year. You don't have to travel across the state to find a used car. South Plains Auto Ranch right here in Abernathy has you covered. Austin and his team are ready to go to work for you to get you in your new ride. With in-house financing available, South Plains Auto Ranch is a win-win situation. Come see us today on South Avenue D in Abernathy or give us a call at 806-298-2200. We are behind the Lopes and Lady Lopes this season. If you need to cool down or heat up, you need to give your friends at JC's Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating a call. As a South Plains leader in heating and air conditioning services, we can handle all of your needs, big or small. We specialize in residential light, commercial, and mobile home services. Give us a call at 806-744-9855 or come see us at 1606 North University Avenue in Lubbock. JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating is a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. As a leader in the agriculture industry, Nutrien Ag Solutions is committed to helping West Texas growers reach their greatest potential. The professionals at Nutrien Ag Solutions pride themselves as being known as the ag retailer of the future, with their focus on customer service. An emphasis is consistently placed on providing the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology used in crop consulting and field application for their customers. With 6 retail locations located nearby, they are equipped with experienced agronomists that are able to work alongside you to create the ideal plan for your operation. David Carver and his crew would like to say thank you for those that have entrusted them for years to service their needs, and would also like to wish the Antelopes and Ladies Lopes a successful and blessed school year. Again, we are at halftime or between games, and the action will return to the air soon. Go Lopes and Lady Lopes. And once again, good afternoon, Abernathy, Texas, and fans of the Lady Lopes and Antelopes. Welcome back here to the Abernathy Antelope High School Gym here in Abernathy, Texas. Glad to have you with us here this afternoon. Games moved up today due to some potential wintry weather later tonight or overnight, and to allow Childress a little bit safer travel plans this afternoon. And so we've got afternoon basketball for you here on the air today. 23-10 here in game 1 of our doubleheader. It's Childress on top of the Abernathy Lady Lopes as we get ready to start the third quarter. Expect the starting 5 out on the floor for both teams here to begin the third quarter of play. For Abernathy, it is Shadden, Rodriguez, White, Villanueva, and Teal. The 5 out there for Abernathy. For Childress, it's their starting 5 as well, in Daniel, Tackleman, Lomax, Taylor, and Henderson. It'll be Abernathy basketball. We switch ends. They'll work at the goal to our right here in the second half. Riley White has it on the right wing, hands it off, top of the circle now. It's Shadden, left-hand side, Aubrey Teal. Teal with the basketball guarded out there, out top to Riley White. Good, fine, backdoor Shadden. No good on the shot, but she's fouled. She did a good job sneaking in behind the defense there, and that's a good find from the top of the key by White on the assist. And it will be Scarlett Shadden shooting a couple of free throws here for the Lady Lopes. First one is off the window. The bank is open, and she knocks it in, 23-11. Abernathy got outscored 10-2 in that second quarter. That's a big part of the difference so far today. Second free shot, line drive, good. And it's 33-12. The Lady Lopes back within 11. Would love to see Abernathy continue to battle here with a team that is tied atop the district standings coming into play today with Idalou, both at 6-1, and they've split. Inside out for Childress. Now Henderson in the short corner. She's double-teamed, almost stolen, as she throws it back towards Tackleman, and a foul called on Abernathy. First foul on either team here in the third quarter, and that's a big one because Villanueva just picked up her third. Off the inbounds, Lomax passed up a 3. Now out top of the circle. Now Tackleman drives in from the left-hand side off the glass and good. Might have gotten away with an extra step, and she gets the bucket. 25-12, Childress leads by 13 as Aubrey Teal now looking to dribble it up here for the Lady Lopes. Into the half court, picks up her dribble. Fires it on the wing. Villanueva steps into a 3. It's an air ball long, no good. Rodriguez tracks down the loose ball rebound. She goes towards the basket, kicks it across to Shadden out on the wing, Villanueva. Out top, it's Teal. Back to Villanueva, and Abernathy will again run the offense. Right wing, it is Rodriguez. Rodriguez off the dribble, now gives to Teal, left-hand side, over to Riley White. White gives it off to Villanueva. Right-hand side, it goes to Teal. Pitch and catch around the perimeter, and we've got a foul away from the ball, as it's going to be on a blue jersey, I believe. A foul on Childress here. as number 5, that's Aspen Lomax, picking up her first foul. And it will be Abernathy basketball underneath the basket here with 6:27 left to play in the third quarter, with Childress leading Abernathy by 13 at 25-12. Aubrey Teal will throw it in under the basket here for the Lady Lopes. They get it into Villanueva on the wing. Out top, Riley White, straight on NBA range 3. Lets it fly. It's an air ball, and it will be Childress basketball in the backcourt as it sails out of bounds. Childress will jog it up into the half court on the wing. Now Taylor back left-hand side. Gamboa, she tries the 3. They dared her to shoot. She did, and she knocks it home from deep on the left-hand side for Childress, and they've got their biggest lead of the night. Into the half court, there is Aubrey Teal turning it over. Riley White gets it back, though. And now she's being guarded on the right wing. It's Teal with the basketball. Out top to Shadden. Shadden gives it over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez off the dribble, lost it, got it back, gives it to Teal. Riley White now on the wing. White skips it over to Villanueva. Out left-hand side, it is Aubrey Teal. Villanueva in the free throw circle. She drives down, and what do we got? They're going to call away from the basketball an illegal screen on Abernathy and an offensive foul. It's going to be on check that. That's going to be on Riley White, her second personal foul. Into the half court, off the dribble, Childress goes to Henderson, right out in front of the basket. Her shot partially blocked. It might have been Shadden getting a hand on that one. It's out of bounds, going to be staying with Childress underneath the basket with 5:14 to play here in the third. As Childress looking to get it in. Out Taylor, right wing 3, and good. I tell you what, this Childress team can flat out shoot the basketball, and they're starting to pull away from the Lady Lopes. It's now 31-12. As Clara Bender looking to bring it up. She checked in a moment ago. She brings it into the half court here for the Lady Lopes. She's into a trap, goes to Shadden high post. Shadden tries to back her way in. It wasn't there, and it's booted out of bounds by Aspen Lomax. And it will be Abernathy to inbound under the basket with 4:50 to play here in the third quarter. And Childress leading by 19. Off the inbounds, Abernathy gets it on the wing to Aubrey Teal. Aubrey Teal down the left-hand side, and she's fouled. And Aubrey Teal, are they going to say it's in the act of shooting? She was, and Aubrey Teal will shoot 2 free throws. Cameron Daniel picks up her third foul. It's the third Childress team foul in the ball game. The Childress head coach not happy with that call, but they still lead by 19 as Aubrey Teal's first free shot is up and good. Second free shot by Teal as she eyes the basket. It's off the back iron, no good. Long rebound goes to Lexi Martinez for the Lady Lopes. Back out Aubrey Teal. And the Lady Lopes will have another opportunity with 4:35 to play here in the third quarter. Clara Bender's got it deep on the right wing, out to Aubrey Teal off the dribble. She goes down the lane, leaves it in the corner. Martinez for 3, off the mark, no good. And the long rebound goes to Henderson. Here comes Childress back the other way. They push it on the run into the half court. Kate Taylor's got it on the wing. Out top to Gamboa. She drives in, kicks out. 3 up, 3 good by Cameron Daniel. That is how you draw it up, and Coach Wayne Johnson says, give me a timeout. 4:12 left here in the third quarter. It's all Childress, 34-13. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope basketball. One of Abernathy's longest-standing businesses is First State Bank. People have been choosing First State Bank for all of their financial and banking needs since 1909. We are proud to be locally owned and operated, and we have 3 locations across the area to serve you. Abernathy's First State Bank is a longtime supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes and wish them the best of luck this season. If we can serve you in any way, drop by and see us at 402 9th Street in Abernathy or give us a call today at 298-2556. And welcome back here to Abernathy, Texas. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford back with you as we play here in the third quarter. 4:12 left to play in the third. It's 34-13. A 21-point lead for the Childress Lady Bobcats here in Abernathy. Abernathy with the basketball out of the timeout, and Riley White will bring it up. White off the dribble, gets it into the half court, picks up her dribble, now skips it over on the right-hand side to Rodriguez off the dribble. Allie Rodriguez kicks back out top Bender. Now left-hand side, it is Martinez. Martinez back out to Clara Bender. And now it's on the right wing to White with 3:45 to play here in the third quarter. They work it in and around the perimeter. It's out there for Lexi Martinez. Straight on. Bender thought about it for three. Instead drives in, kicks out in the corner. Rodriguez will try for three. Short, no good, as Riley White out-hustles everybody to the rebound and gets it for the Lady Lopes. She drives into the free throw circle, off the glass, no good. Lexi Bloskus the rebound, and she puts it back up, no good, and a foul called. And it will be Lacey Bloskus to the line, here for the Abernathy Lady Lopes. As the first free shot is up and no good, she will have another one coming. Second free shot is good. And she gets one of two. Bloskus into the score column for the first time. Walking it up, here is Childress into the half court. Skips it over on the near side wing. It's Kate Taylor. Kate Taylor steps into a three. They dared her to shoot it. She did. No good. Offensive rebound on the backside. Loose ball. Timeout taken by Childress as they collect the rebound with 3:04 left here in the third quarter. 3:04 left in the third. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here with Childress leading by 20, 34-14. Childress fans wanted an Abernathy foul there as they're up in arms across the way. I'll leave it at this. Based on the officiating you get when you go to Childress, I don't know that I'd be complaining much. Is Childress a storied history of having a home court advantage in that realm? Off the inbounds, Childress will work with it out on the perimeter. Driving in's Taylor. She dumps it to Prince. In the corner now, it is Cameron Daniel. Leaves it out top of the key for Kate Taylor. Taylor hands the ball off. Top driving baseline. Can't shoot. Taylor now inside out. Good ball movement by the Childress Lady Bobcats. In the corner, Taylor thought about it. Instead gives out top of the three. Key to Gamboa. She drives baseline and scores. And tack on a foul for Clarissa Gamboa. And Gamboa will go to the line for two shots with 2:36 to play here in the third quarter. And Childress on top, 36-14. Eyes the basket. Free shot left it short, no good. A rebound tracked down by the Lady Lopes as Gamboa couldn't complete the three-point play. Into the half court, here comes Aubrey Teal. Gives over to Riley White. Now on the left-hand side, it is Rodriguez. Allie Rodriguez gives out top to White. White drives in. Floater off the glass, too strong. Rebound battled for. Shadden wins the battle. Gets it to Teal. Leaves it inside. Good look in there for Villanueva. She can't finish, though. And the rebound pulled out by the Lady Bobcats. Here comes Childress all the way, coast to coast. Layup good. That is Aspen Lomax. She is by far leading the way. She's got 16 of the 38 tonight. She is outscoring the Lady Lopes by herself for the Childress Lady Bobcats. On the wing, it is Rodriguez with the basketball. She dribbles top of the circle. Now right-hand side, Villanueva. Villanueva off the dribble, goes baseline, tries to throw it back out. Pass intercepted by Tackleman. Childress pushes ahead. Now straight on three. Tackleman short, no. Long rebound, Riley White. She wants to push for Abernathy. Down the lane, in traffic, and it's an offensive foul on Riley White. Good effort there by Riley. Bang, bang call goes the way of Childress, and it will be Lady Bobcat basketball in the backcourt with 1:24 left in the third quarter. 38-14, the Lady Bobcats in control of this one. They've just slowly built the lead. Out on the wing, three ball, another one. That one is number 15, so Sophie Stevens getting her first bucket tonight for Childress. And I tell you what, Childress is at their best when they're hitting the outside shot. They've done it here this afternoon. 41-14, the Lady Bobcats. On the right wing, Villanueva dumping it inside to Shadden, and she tried to get it back out. Pass intercepted. Childress wanting to stretch it. On the wing, Tackleman. Now kicks it over Stevens. Back right-hand side, Tackleman. Leaves it outside. Open for three. This time Stevens doesn't take it. Crosses over. Three up off the mark. No good by Carly Husband. Rebound loose on the floor. It's a jump ball. This is staying with Childress with half a minute left here in the third quarter. And Abernathy trailing 41-14. Off the inbounds out top, it's Sophie Stevens. Now right-hand side, stepping into a three. It is an air ball. And it will be Abernathy basketball in the backcourt with 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lexi Martinez off the dribble, had it taken away from her by Tackleman. She fouls, trying to recover. Shot up good, tack on a foul. Foul on Martinez, bucket for Childress's Tackleman off the turnover, and a chance at a three-point play with 7 seconds left here in the third. Tackleman eyes the basket. Free shot in and out, no good. And she can't complete the three-point play. Martinez gets the rebound. And here comes Villanueva into the half court. Heaves it up to beat the buzzer. It's off the mark, no good. And that is the end of the third quarter. 43-14, a 29-point advantage here on the road for Childress. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Lady Lope Basketball. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and to tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we meet for Sunday school at 9:30 a.m. and worship at 10:45. We offer a number of kids and youth activities, as well as a Wednesday night Bible study at 6 p.m. We'd love to welcome you and your family at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. If you have any questions about our church, feel free to give us a call at 806-298-2587. We are proud of our community and our young people, and we wish the Lopes and Lady Lopes the best of luck this school year. And welcome back, Abernathy basketball fans, here inside the Abernathy Antelope High School gym. 43-14 is our score, a 29-point lead here for the Childress Lady Bobcats as we head to the fourth quarter. As Childress looking to stay pace for atop the district standings and get to 7-1 with a win tonight, while the Lady Lopes fighting for that fourth and final playoff berth out of this district. They're looking for their third district win of the season. That may have to wait until Friday night. Abernathy with the ball, working at the goal on our right as we start the final quarter of play. Down the right side, Cameron Villanueva. Good look, can't get it to fall though. And the rebound taken out by Childress. Here come the Lady Bobcats on the wing. Lomax drives in, kicks it back out for Carly Husband. Now on the right wing, it's Stevens. Leaves it for Gamboa, and she traveled. And that's a turnover by Childress with 7:31 to play here in the fourth quarter. And it will be Abernathy basketball in the backcourt. trailing 43-14. They've only been able to muster 6 points on offense since scoring 8 in the first quarter. Childress has been very sound defensively. Driving in from the left side all the way to the glass. Layup left short by Aubrey Teal. And the rebound taken away by the Lady Bobcats. Into the half court. It's in the corner for Lomax. Lomax out top to Gamboa. Leaves it right-hand wing. Another three. This one by Carly Husband. Off the mark. No good. Rebound. It's a run out for Villanueva. She has it poked away and stolen from behind, though. In transition. Back the other way comes Childress with 6:50 left. In the corner, wide open, 3 up, 3 good. Clarissa Gamboa cans it from deep in the left-hand corner. And this one going from bad to worse for the Abernathy Lady Lopes. As Riley White now looking to get it across midcourt here. She does so, picks up her dribble, gets it over to Villanueva. Villanueva near midcourt, goes right wing for Aubrey Teal. Teal goes out to Riley White. 6:20 left in the ball game. Villanueva has it near midcourt, gives to Shadden. Right wing, it is Villanueva. She beats her defender all the way to the glass. Layup, though, goes off the bottom of the backboard. No good. And as Carly Husband gets the rebound there, she carried or traveled with the basketball, and Abernathy will maintain the possession. And Abernathy will throw it in under the basket here with 6:05 now to play in the ball game. Abernathy looking to get it in. They get it out top to Shadden. Shadden tries to kick it in the corner, but it goes through the hands of Ali Rodriguez and out of bounds. And the Lady Lopes turn it over with 6:01 to play here in the fourth quarter. Lomax will bring it up into the half court. Gets it down low and traveling with the basketball again. This time it's Alicia Salinas turning it over down low for Childress. As Salinas getting in some action here on the road for Childress and Abernathy. And Bender gets it back across the other way into the half court for the Lady Lopes. Under 6 to go, leaves it for Teal. Teal tried to throw it back door to a cutting Villanueva, but the pass is off the mark and out of bounds into the backstop. And it will be Lady Cat basketball in the backcourt with 5:43 to play. Dribbling it up, here is Lomax into the half court, gives on the wing to Gamboa. Crosses over, back to Lomax, off the dribble, baseline. That's a good take by Aspen Lomax. Her big night continues as she puts it off the glass and in. With 5:25 to play in the ball game. Off the dribble into the half court. Here comes Aubrey Teal. She gives out to Clara Bender. Bender picks up her dribble, tries to hand the ball off. It's poked away and stolen. But then traveling with the basketball after she got the steal was Lomax. It'll stay Abernathy basketball here for the final 5:09. 48-14 our score. Childress in control. Clara Bender gets it into Riley White, and Abernathy will go to work. Riley White gives to Bender. Bender goes on the right-hand side for Blaskus. Blaskus gives it right wing to Bender. Bender off a screen, straight on 3. She left it short. No good. Battle for the rebound taken away by Childress. 2-on-1 break. In the corner now drives little mid-range jumper. Short, no good by Sophie Stevens. Here comes Teal the other way. Off the Lady Lope rebound. Into the half-court Teal. She goes all the way down the left side of the lane and had it swiped away from her and out of bounds. It'll be Abernathy basketball underneath the basket. 4:33 left. Off the inbounds, they get it in the corner to Bender. They work it down low. Good look for Aubrey Teal and off the window and good. A much-needed field goal there for the Abernathy Lady Lopes. And it's 48-16. Into the half court, here comes Childress with the basketball. Stevens leaves it on the wing, driving in, floating it in the lane. No good for Carly Husband. Abernathy's got the rebound, and it's a foul on Childress with 4:07 left to play. 48-16, Childress on top by 32 here on the road in Abernathy. And we've got a timeout on the floor. That's a full timeout. We'll take it as well. You're listening to Abernathy Basketball. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and to tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we meet for Sunday school at 9:30 a.m. and worship at 10:45. We offer a number of kids and youth activities, as well as a Wednesday night Bible study at 6 p.m. We'd love to welcome you and your family at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. If you have any questions about our church, feel free to give us a call at 806-298-2587. We are proud of our community and our young people, and we wish the Lopes and Lady Lopes the best of luck this school year. And welcome back with 4:07 to go in the ball game. It is 48-16. Childress off the inbounds. Abernathy turns it over. There's a steal by Tackleman. Tackleman spins in the lane, leaves it right wing for Gamboa. She takes it hard to the glass. She makes her shot, and she's fouled. And Clarissa Gamboa, a chance at a three-point play for Childress with 3:58 to go. Again, this game one of our doubleheader, the Antelopes and Bobcats headed your way about 10 minutes after this one, as the free shot and the three-point play good. Ali Rodriguez will give it off to Riley White, who dribbles behind the back into the half court for Abernathy. She's guarded out top by Tackleman. Now gives over on the wing, Martinez. Martinez drives baseline, leaves it in the corner for Riley White. She drives in, mid-range jumper off, no good. Tackleman the rebound for Childress. Outlet ahead. The Lady Bobcats want to run on the wing. Tackleman, right wing now. It is Gamboa. Gamboa in the corner for Daniel. Now crosses it over to Stevens. Stevens in the circle. Now right wing wanting to go in. Gamboa. She can't shoot. Now goes out top of the key. Trying to drive in Stevens. Stevens dumps it across. Now a right wing three up off the mark. No good by Gamboa. And the rebound is taken by Childress and a foul on Abernathy with 3:01 left here in the ball game. 51-16, and this will be a 1-and-1 free throws coming for Childress, as that's the seventh foul on Abernathy as Lacey Blaskus picks up her second. Free shot up and no good. Front end of the 1-and-1. Blaskus has the rebound for Abernathy. Outlet ahead, right wing, Villanueva. She skips it over to Rodriguez. Now in the corner, Villanueva. She drives baseline. Kicks it in the corner. Three, Rodriguez short, no good. Rebound contained by Sophie Stevens of Childress. And then Rodriguez tried to get in there and take it away. And Ali Rodriguez called for a foul with 2:42 to play. And that is her third and the team's eighth team foul. So a 1-and-1 opportunity yet again here for Childress. Front end, no good. Another rebound for Blaskus, and this time she's fouled. That's the sixth foul on Childress, as they're going to call it here on Journey Prince. Prince picking up her second personal foul. And with 2:38 to play, Abernathy will try and find some offense down big here at home this afternoon. Into the half court, Riley White deep on the left-hand side. Off the dribble, dumps it inside for Blaskus, and she is tied up down low. She's knocked to the floor, but a jump ball called, and it will be alternating possession. Turnover to Childress with 2:24 left. Again, the Antelopes and the Childress Bobcats headed your way about 10 minutes at the conclusion of this one. Tackleman's got it in the half court for the Lady Bobcats. Off the dribble, poked away and stolen by Riley White. Good hands defense there by White, and we've got a timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout taken by Coach Johnson with 2:05 to play. We'll take a timeout as well. You're listening to Abernathy Lady Lope basketball. The Abernathy community has trusted Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop since 1991. Todd and his team blessed many families by assisting them with funeral planning and services, while Carly and her crew at the Flower Shop have you covered with flowers, gifts, registries, and more. Both are locally owned and operated and are proud supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. If Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop can serve you in any way, give us a call today or come see us near the corner of 16th Street and Avenue D in Abernathy. At Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop, we are cheering the Antelopes and Lady Lopes on to victory this season. And welcome back here with 2:05 to play in the ball game. Lady Lopes with the ball down 51-16. Clara Bender walks it up. Final 2 minutes of this one. Bender on the dribble. On the right wing, it's Aubrey Teal. Teal had it poked away. She lost it out of bounds. It's off of her, and it will be Childress basketball. Tackleman will jog it up. She's into the half court here for the Lady Bobcats. Top of the circle, Gamboa, now deep on the right-hand wing. Gives in the corner to Taylor. Taylor in the short corner. Back out Tackleman. Poked it into the backcourt. Almost a steal there by Scarlett Shadden. Tackleman recovers. Trying to dribble it up. She gets it into the half court. Now gives over on the wing to Carly Husband. Now left-hand side, they work it in. Nice ball movement. Back out on the perimeter. 3-ball up, no good by Tackleman. Follow shot, no good as well. And the rebound taken away by Aubrey Teal. Teal pushes ahead for Abernathy into the half court. Down the lane in transition. Lots of contact, no call. And it's out of bounds. It'll be Childress basketball with 55 seconds left to play. .53 seconds left as Tackleman brings it up. Now gives on the left-hand side for Gamboa. Gamboa goes out top to Kate Taylor, inside out. Left wing three is good. That is Carly Husband hitting it from the perimeter, and it's 54-16 Lady Bobcats. As Riley White jogs it up into the half court here for Abernathy. Now goes to Aubrey Teal. Riley White near midcourt. 20 seconds left. Riley White on the dribble looking for some space. Now dribbles in towards the free throw circle, and 5-second violation called in the restricted area on Riley White. And that's a turnover for the Abernathy Lady Lopes with 13 seconds to go. And Childress can run it out as Tackleman walks it into the half court here for the Lady Bobcats. 5 seconds to go. She picks up her dribble, and the ball game is over, and Childress has defeated the Abernathy Lady Lopes by a final score of 54-16. 54-16. Childress stays atop the district standings, and they get to 7-1 in district play, while the Abernathy Lady Lopes drop to 2-6 in the district. 54-16 the final. Childress wins it big over your Abernathy Lady Lopes. Tell you what, we're going to take an extended timeout here and catch our breath and get ready for the second half of our doubleheader. It's the Abernathy Antelopes and the Childress Bobcats heading your way in about 10 minutes. So stay with us as today you're listening to Abernathy Lady Lope and Antelope basketball on the Abernathy Antelope Sports Network. Thanks for listening to today's broadcast. We are currently at halftime or in between games and will return to the air shortly. Tonight's game is sponsored and provided by the Abernathy Independent School District, First State Bank, Clark Riley Insurance, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop, JC's Refrigeration, Cooling and Heating, Nan Riley with Remax Realtors, St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Vista Bank, Ty Horsford with Movements Real Estate, South Plains Auto Ranch, Plains Land Bank, City Gin and City Gin Cotton Warehouse, and Hill Veterinary Services. If you are interested in showing your support for the Antelopes and Lady Lopes and being a sponsor during our broadcast, call or text us at 806-773-4658. You can rewatch this live broadcast by visiting this same YouTube channel. To stay up to date on the latest news and broadcast information regarding the Antelopes, follow us on Facebook at Abernathy Antelope Sports broadcast home. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. Go Lopes and Lady Lopes. One of Abernathy's longest standing businesses is First State Bank. People have been choosing First State Bank for all of their financial and banking needs since 1909. We are proud to be locally owned and operated, and we have 3 locations across the area to serve you. Abernathy's First State Bank is a longtime supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes and wish them the best of luck this season. If we can serve you in any way, drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a call at 806-298-2556. The Abernathy community has trusted Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop since 1991. Todd and his team bless many families by assisting with funeral planning and services, while Carly and her crew at the flower shop have you covered with flowers, gifts, registries, and more. Both are locally owned and operated and are proud supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. If Abel's Funeral Home or Flower Shop can serve you in any way, give us a call today or come see us near the corner of 16th Street and Avenue D in Abernathy. At Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop, we are cheering the Antelopes and Lady Lopes on to victory this season. The Abernathy Independent School District is the heartbeat of our community. As a TEA-recognized district, our students excel at the highest level on the field, in the classroom, in FFA and 4-H activities, band, and so much more. Abernathy ISD offers a variety of college-level and dual-credit courses to prepare our students for the future. We are proud of our students and are wishing them the best of luck this season in all that they do. At Abernathy ISD, we are students today, leaders tomorrow, and antelopes forever. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and to tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we meet for Sunday school at 9:30 and worship at 10:45. We offer a number of kids and youth activities as well as a Wednesday night Bible study at 6 p.m. We'd love to welcome you and your family to Abernathy's First Baptist Church. If you have any questions about our church, feel free to give us a call at 806-298-2587. We are proud of our community and our young people, and we wish the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the best of luck this school year. Do you have insurance needs? Then your first call needs to be to Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. Whether it's personal or business, home or farm, we've got you covered with over 30 years of experience. We are locally owned and operated and are proud to call Abernathy home. If we can serve you in any way, stop by and see us on the West Service Road in Abernathy or give us a call today at 806-298-2591. We are always proud of our Lopes and Lady Lopes, and we're backing you all the way this year. Your local leader in real estate is Ty Horsford with Movements Real Estate. In today's real estate market, you need someone that you can trust, and that person is Ty Horsford. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, Ty has the knowledge to guide you in the right direction. I'm proud to support the Lopes and Lady Lopes and pray that you have a wonderful and successful school year. You don't have to travel across the state to find a used car. South Plains Auto Ranch, right here in Abernathy, has you covered. Austin and his team are ready to go to work for you to get you in your new ride. With in-house financing available, South Plains Auto Ranch is a win-win situation. Come see us today on South Avenue D in Abernathy or give us a call at 806-298-2200. We are behind the Lopes and Lady Lopes this season. If you need to cool down or heat up, you need to give your friends at JC's Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating a call. As a South Plains leader in heating and air conditioning services, we can handle all of your needs, big or small. We specialize in residential light, commercial, and mobile home services. Give us a call at 806-744-9855 or come see us at 1606 North University Avenue in Lubbock. JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating is a proud supporter of the Lopes and Lady Lopes. For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. As a leader in the agriculture industry, Nutrien Ag Solutions is committed to helping West Texas growers reach their greatest potential. The professionals at Nutrien Ag Solutions pride themselves as being known as the ag retailer of the future, with their focus on customer service. An emphasis is consistently placed on providing the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology used in crop consulting and field application for their customers. With 6 retail locations located nearby, they are equipped with experienced agronomists that are able to work alongside you to create the ideal plan for your operation. David Carver and his crew would like to say thank you for those that have entrusted them for years to service their needs, and would also like to wish the Antelopes and Ladies Lopes a successful and blessed school year. Again, we are at halftime or between games, and the action will return to the air soon. Go Lopes and Lady Lopes. And once again, good evening, Abernathy, Texas, and good evening, fans of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. Welcome back here to the Abernathy Antelope High School Gymnasium in Abernathy, Texas. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, with you tonight for the second half of our doubleheader this evening, as it's the Abernathy Antelopes and the Childress Bobcats getting ready to do battle. The Childress Bobcats come into tonight's ball game at 4-1 in district play, while the Abernathy Antelopes are 2-3 following the first round of district play. So big ball game as far as the district standings are concerned for the Antelopes, as they probably lost one, maybe two in the first half that they wish they would have had back. And so they'd love to steal one today at home against a very good Childress Bobcat basketball team that beat them handedly the first time these two teams met in Childress. Abernathy, albeit a loss on Friday night, maybe played their best basketball game of the season, as the Antelopes went on the road to take on number 3 Shallowater, and they fall short in a back-and-forth battle by 4 points. A game they led throughout, had a chance to win down the stretch. Got to feel if this Antelope team can play with that intensity the rest of the way, they'll be in good shape. They'll have a chance to win every ball game they've got left on their schedule, but got to be consistent if you're the Antelopes, and that's what Abernathy is looking for. The Childress Bobcats are in town. Again, these games today moved up due to potential wintry weather later tonight into tomorrow, and to give a little bit better travel mercies, if you will, to the Childress Bobcats, who have a long trip home following the ball games here today. It's the Abernathy Antelopes and the Childress Bobcats. Abernathy trying to salvage a varsity doubleheader split this afternoon, as it was the Childress Lady Cats knocking off Abernathy 54-16 in the first half of our doubleheader. We'll get to the starting lineups here in just a moment. Abernathy going to be wearing their home whites today, trimmed in maroon. And the Childress Bobcats going to be in their road royal blue uniforms, trimmed in gray. 8 minutes on the clock. We're just about ready to tip off the second half of our doubleheader here today, as it is going to be for Childress, number 13, Billy Moore, number 5, Isaiah Holomo, along with number 3, Aiden Allen, number 23, Jesus Holomo, and I believe number 35, or no, check that. That'll be number 2, Lamont Nickelberry. For the Antelopes, it'll be Caleb Harrell, Cash Garcia, Ethan Paez, Braden Van Story, and Marcus Stone. The 5 on the floor. Childress going left to right, Abernathy right to left. The opening tip is 1, and a quick free throw line jumper is off the mark, no good by Billy Moore. Childress has the offensive rebound, and they'll run their offense. It is Aiden Allen out top, gives it off to Lamont Nickelberry, and Nickelberry lost the handle as he drove from the left-hand side and turned it over. Out of bounds, it'll be Abernathy basketball, as the inbounds comes to Ethan Paez, and Paez will bring it up for the Antelopes. As he's greeted by a double team, he gets to Harrell on the right-hand side. In the corner to Marcus Stone. Got to take care of the basketball here for the Antelopes. Gets it to a cutting Harrell down the lane. Floats in the lane. Shot no good. Cash Garcia the rebound. Count it. And he's fouled on the putback. And Garcia a chance at a three-point play. Abernathy strikes first. They lead 2-0. As Cash Garcia will head to the free throw line. Eyes the basket. And the free shot by Cash is off the mark, no good. Nickelberry, the Childress rebound, outlet ahead. Here comes Childress driving in all the way. From the left-hand side was Aiden Allen. He has it stripped on his way to the basket and out of bounds. It'll be Childress ball underneath the basket, as Holomo will throw it in here for the Bobcats. Gets it into Nickelberry. He's too far into the basket on the baseline. Has to dribble it back out, and Childress will reset. Off the dribble, Aiden Allen leaves it on the wing. Now out top, it's Billy Moore. Billy Moore off the dribble. Leaves it in the corner for Aiden Allen. He crosses over to Isaiah Halomo, short on a three. Cash Garcia high for the Antelope rebound. Outlet ahead to Harrell, and here come the Antelopes. Caleb into the half court to Ethan Paez in the corner. He dribbles baseline, double teamed. Back out to Ethan. That was Marcus Stone in the corner, excuse me. Now Harrell's got it again, left-hand side. He goes over to Marcus Stone, back to Harrell in the corner. Harrell skips it over to Van Story in the corner. He quickly goes in to Cash. Cash Garcia double-teamed. Back out on the wing, Marcus Stone for three. Off the mark, no good. High off the rim and over the backboard. It's out of bounds, and it will be Childress basketball in the backcourt with 6:28 and counting left here in the first quarter. Abernathy leads Childress 2-0. Nickelberry brings it up, goes to Billy Moore on the elbow. Now kicks to Nickelberry in the corner, drives baseline, reverse layup good, and Childress is on the board. Good take there by Lamont Nickelberry, and we're tied at 2. Ethan Paez tries to bring it up through pressure, gets it to Cash Garcia in the half court. He has it poked away, he got it back. Now picks up his dribble, skips it across to Stone. Left-hand side, it is Harrell. Harrell goes back out near midcourt for Ethan Paez. Paez off the dribble into the free throw circle. Now leaves it for Harrell. Harrell at his pocket, picked by Nickelberry, and Nickelberry's off to the races. He'll lay it in, and Childress leads 4-2 as they get the defense to offense transition bucket. Do the Bobcats. Ethan Paez now trying to dribble it up through pressure. Gets it into the half court to Caleb Harrell. Back top of the key. Paez had a three, passed it up. Stone on the left-hand wing. He has his pocket pick. Battle for the loose ball. They're going to call a kick ball in that scrum on Abernathy, and it will be Bobcat basketball with 5:22 left in the first quarter off of an Abernathy turnover. Off the inbounds, Billy Moore for three, no good. Halomo, the putback from the backside, no good. Marcus Stone has the rebound. Stone pushes ahead for the Antelopes. Has to get it into the half court. Lobs it over to Ethan Paez, and he just threw it away. Tried to lead Ethan Paez, but he led him too far and into the Antelope bench. That's an Abernathy turnover. Abernathy's got to take care of the basketball better than they have here in the first 3 minutes. Aiden Allen gives to Nickelberry on the near side wing in the corner now to Billy Moore. Off the dribble, Moore kicks it across, pass intercepted though by Harrell. Harrell gets it to Garcia. The Antelopes have the turnover. Outlet ahead, short corner, pull-up jumper. No good by Ethan Paez. He was too strong, but the follow on the backside by Van Story is good. And we're tied at 4. Aiden Allen's got it out on the wing. Thought about shooting it over Harrell. Instead goes back out top of the key to Isaiah Halomo, who kicks to Nickelberry in the corner to Moore. Back out top of the key, it is Aiden Allen. Left-hand side, Nickelberry now with the basketball. Goes to Halomo, right-hand wing, Allen. Drives in, walled off by Harrell. In traffic, shot up, no good. Partially blocked by Harrell. Rebound Garcia, outlet ahead to Harrell. Harrell down the lane, left-hand side, layup no good. Backside rebound tipped around all the way down the court, and Childress had it, but they tried to push it ahead to Isaiah Halomo, who couldn't track down the pass. And it will be Abernathy basketball in the back court, and we've got a timeout on the floor. A 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here and say thank you to Nan Riley with RE/MAX Realtors, Vista Bank, along with St. Clair and Massey, Orthodontics of Lubbock, City Gin Cotton Warehouse, and the Hill Vet Services, all proud supporters of the Abernathy Antelopes and the Lady Lopes. 4 apiece here between the Abernathy Antelopes and the Childress Bobcats as we play on a chilly afternoon here in Abernathy, Texas. It'll be Abernathy basketball out of the timeout. As the inbounds goes to Ethan Paez, and Paez will bring it up. Guarded in the backcourt by Billy Moore. He dribbles past him into the half court now onto the wing. Skips it across, bad pass, intercepted by Moore. Outlet ahead, Halomo. He goes in, that's a charge, yes sir. Caleb Harrell gets back and takes an offensive foul. That is an excellent job in transition defense there by Caleb Harrell, and the ball is going to go over to the Abernathy Antelopes. 3:49 to play here in the first quarter. Harrell looking to get it in, gets it into Marcus Stone. Stone gives it to Harrell. Harrell brings it into the half court. He goes out top and out of Stone. Stone picks up his dribble, goes back over to Caleb deep on the left-hand side. In the corner, Paez over a defender. 3 ball is off the mark, no good. Nickelberry has the rebound. He pushes ahead in transition. Moore in the corner, Nickelberry on the wing. He drives down the lane, hangs, has his shot blocked by Garcia. Got it back, follow shot no good, but I think they're going to get Van Story with a foul. Foul going to be on Braden Van Story, and that will be Lamont Nickelberry to the line, shooting a couple of free throws. Free shot good. Second free shot is up, and it is good as well. And it's 6-4. Inbounds pass goes to Van Story, who goes back to Marcus Stone. And here come the Antelopes. Stone hands the ball off near midcourt. It's Paez. He goes over to Harrell. Harrell hands it off to Stone, and he has it slapped out of bounds by Billy Moore. Abernathy will inbound in front of the Childress bench. Looking to get it in. They lob it into Caleb Harrell. Harrell's got it deep in the corner, goes back out near the center circle to Ethan Paez, and away from the ball, we've got an offensive foul on the Antelopes. It's the foul going to be called on Abernathy's Cash Garcia away from the basketball. That's the first foul on Cash. Aiden Allen's got it on the right-hand wing off the dribble. He gets by Harrell, kicks across the lane to that's Jesus alone, or Billy, or check that. I'm not sure who that is. That might have been Kobe Sims who laid it in. And then Abernathy turns it over. They throw it away on the Childress pressure. And it will be a timeout on the floor. 8-4 Childress. They lead by 4 with 2:31 left in the first quarter. We'll take a quick timeout. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Basketball. If you need to cool down or heat up, you need to give your friends at JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating a call. As a South Plains leader in heating and air conditioning services, we can handle all of your needs, big or small. We specialize in residential, light commercial, and mobile home services. Give us a call today at 806-744-9855 or come see us at 1606 North University Avenue in Lubbock. JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. As we welcome you back here, Lamont Nickelberry drives baseline, can't shoot, and that's going to be a blocking foul on the Antelopes as Childress has it in the backcourt as Marcus Stone going to be whistled for the foul. That is his first third-team foul on Abernathy, and Childress will throw it in underneath. 2:15 to play here in the first quarter. 8-4 is our score. Halomo looking to get the ball inbounded. Pass out to the top of the key. Taken by Billy Moore. And Billy Moore's got it. Off the dribble, goes in on Stone. Stripped away by Stone. Moore got it back. Now out to Aiden Allen. In the corner, they leave a little bit of space. 3 is up, no good for Jesus Halomo. Backside rebound, loose on the floor. As this may be a foul on Childress as Marcus Stone had collected the rebound and the Bobcats get whistled for a foul. Scout Smith picks up his second foul for Childress at the 1:57 mark of the first quarter. 8-4, the Bobcats lead by 4. As Ethan Paez is going to try and bring it up. Paez gets it to Harrell in the half court. Harrell deep on the right-hand wing. Goes around to pick. Good help defense. Tried to get it down low to Cash Garcia, who fumbled it out of bounds. And it will be Childress basketball in the backcourt. That's an Antelope turnover. 1:35 to play here in the first quarter. Aiden Allen brings it up. Kicks to Nickelberry on the wing. Gets in the short corner. Pull-up jumper off the mark. No good. Backside rebound followed by Halomo. No good. And Garcia called for a foul, trying to swap the putback. Good job of offensive rebounding. Oh, no. I thought they called a foul. They did not. They just called out of bounds off of Childress. My apologies. I missed that one, and the Antelopes have the basketball. In the corner now, it's Miles Attaway in for the first time. High post to Cash Garcia. Garcia backs his way in, can't shoot. Back out to Harrell, left-hand side for Paez. Paez off the dribble, gets it in the corner now to Attaway. Attaway goes back out for Ethan Paez. Paez goes over to Harrell, in the corner to Stone. Stone off the dribble, tries to go baseline, lost the basketball. It's taken away by Billy Moore. Outlet ahead. Here comes Childress in the corner. Three is up, no good. It's an air ball, and the rebound taken by Paez. And here come the Antelopes. Into the half court on the wing, it is Harrell. Harrell goes out near midcourt to Cash Garcia. Ethan Paez now has it top of the circle, now deep on the right-hand wing. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter, 8-4 Childress. Abernathy may play for the final shot. There's a near turnover, and it is a turnover as Abernathy called for a backcourt violation under the pressure. Thought it might have been tipped by Childress. It wasn't, and it will be a turnover. Childress basketball with 7 seconds left in the half court. Off the inbounds, it goes out top to Nickelberry. Nickelberry on the dribble, gets to the baseline. Shot up, no good. Tipped around. It's out of bounds with 0.6 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it'll be Abernathy basketball. Inbounds goes to Ethan Paez. And that is 8 minutes in the books here in game 2 of our doubleheader. It's Childress 8 and Abernathy 4. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope basketball. As a leader in the agriculture industry, Nutrien Ag Solutions is committed to helping West Texas growers reach their greatest potential. The professionals at Nutrien Ag Solutions pride themselves as being known as the ag retailer of the future, with their focus on customer service. An emphasis is consistently placed on providing the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology used in crop consulting and field application for their customers. With 6 retail locations located nearby, they are equipped with experienced agronomists that are able to work alongside you to create the ideal plan for your operation. David Carver and his crew would like to say thank you for those that have entrusted them for years to service their needs, and would also like to wish the Antelopes a successful and blessed year. Out of the timeout, welcome back as we head to the second quarter tonight from the Antelope Gym in Abernathy. 8-4, Childress on top. Inbounds goes in the corner to Attaway. Attaway goes back to Harrell on the right-hand wing for the Antelopes. Left-hand side, Ethan Paez thought about shooting it. Crossover dribble, now drives in, leaves it back out on the wing for Noah Rigler. Right-hand side, Attaway. Again, out top, Paez with the basketball. Off the dribble, Ethan Paez goes down the lane, avoids a defender. Good take, but he missed the layup. Rebound goes out of bounds. It'll belong to Childress. Paez did everything right there except make the basket, and it will be Childress basketball in the backcourt as Aiden Allen jogs it up for the Bobcats. Dribbles to the free throw line, leaves it on the wing for Nickelberry. Steps into a three, no good. It's out of bounds off Childress. It'll be Antelope basketball. Both teams not shooting the ball well here out of the gates. As Abernathy will bring it up down 4. Caleb Harrell brings it across midcourt. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds on the sideline. And Nickelberry will bring it up. Coach Thompson not really a fan of that call. On the right wing, Aiden Allen. Aiden Allen crossover dribble. Good defense there by Caleb Harrell. In the lane, Allen skips it in the corner. Halomo fires for 3, no good. Long rebound in the free throw circle. Allen gets it down low to Nickelberry, who finishes at the rim. And it's the biggest lead for Childress at 10-4. Abernathy needs to find some offense here in the second quarter. As trying to dribble it up, Ethan Paez, guarded by Nickelberry in the backcourt, dribbles it off his foot and out of bounds. And it'll be Abernathy turning it over again. And it will be Childress basketball to inbound just inside midcourt with 6:49 to play until halftime. Halomo, top of the key, leaves it out on the wing. Now crosses it in the corner for Aiden Allen. Now back over to Nickelberry. Nickelberry dumps it across in the corner. Billy Moore, we got an offensive foul or what here? Yep, away from the ball before the shot. An offensive foul on the Childress Bobcats, as they're going to call that one, I believe, on Caleb Maiden. And that is the second foul on Maiden as Abernathy gets the ball into Noah Rigler. He goes back to Marcus Stone. Stone hands the ball off to Caleb Harrell. Harrell tries to dribble through a double team. It's knocked out of bounds as it was either Halomo or Nickelberry that knocked it out. And it'll be Abernathy ball as Stone looks to get it in. He gets it into Harrell with 6:20 left here in the first half. Caleb brings it across midcourt. Goes high post to Cash Garcia. Back out on the wing, Harrell. They left him open for three. In and out, no good. Lopes cannot buy a bucket, and the rebound goes to Childress. Aiden Allen pushes ahead into the half-court straight-on shot for three. In and out, no good. Rebound taken away by Van Story, and he's fouled as he tried to push it ahead. That'll be a foul on Isaiah Halomo, his second, sixth team foul on Childress. They lead by 6, 10-4. As the Antelopes look to bring it up. Caleb Harrell across midcourt had his pocket picked by Nickelberry. Nickelberry takes it in and lays it in. Turnover leads to another easy Childress bucket. And right now, Abernathy can't take care of the basketball. And it's 12-4 Bobcats. As trying to bring it up, we've got a timeout on the floor taken by Coach Thompson and the Antelopes as they try and solve this stingy Childress defense. As it is a full timeout, we'll take it to, you're listening to Abernathy basketball. For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. And welcome back here to the Antelope Gym in Abernathy, Texas. 12-4. It's the Childress Bobcats on the road, an 8-point lead here over the Abernathy Antelopes in the first half. As it will be Marcus Stone to inbound, it'll be Abernathy ball in the backcourt. Abernathy, they've got to find some offense. They've had a very cold start shooting the ball wise and also struggling to take care of it. As Caleb Harrell brings it into the half court, guarded by Aiden Allen. Goes to Cash Garcia inside out in the corner. Stone open for three. Off the mark, no good. Good look. Outlet ahead. Nickelberry down the lane. Lays it in. He's fouled by Marcus Stone. That was just one you've got to let go if you're Stone. And a chance at a three-point play for Lamont Nickelberry. And the lead grows. It's 14-4 Bobcats. Free shot by Nickelberry is good. It's 15-4. Abernathy has not scored in some time now as Ethan Paez looks to bring it up. Gets it over to Stone on the wing. Stone dribbles in baseline. He's double-teamed and he's fouled. He was double-teamed and a reach-in foul called on Childress. And that is going to be a 1-and-1 opportunity here for Marcus Stone as that's the 7th Bobcat team foul. So see if Abernathy can get off that 4 here at the free throw line. And they do. Free shot is up, and the free shot is good. Second free shot is up by Stone off the back iron, no good, and high for the rebound is Kobe Sims. for Childress. They lead by 10. They've got the basketball. Nickelberry gives over on the wing to Aiden Allen, guarded out there by Harrell. Now out top of the key, Holomo. He'll try a three, and it's good from the top of the key. Childress beginning to heat up from the floor, and they lead by 13. It's their biggest lead. As Ethan Paez looking to dribble through pressure, he gets it into the half court. Picks up his dribble, bad pass, tipped around and stolen. Kobe Sims comes up with the loose ball. Into the half court, Allen, NBA range three, off the mark, no good. It goes out to Sims, and there's a foul on Childress, I believe, away from the basketball on the loose ball rebound. As the foul is going to be called here on Jesus Holomo. That's the foul on Holomo. .4:31 to play here until halftime. It is 18-5 Childress. And Marcus Stone will go the other end. It's a 1-and-1 opportunity here for the Antelopes. As the Childress crowd gets a warning, and their coach has to talk to them. As the first free shot by Marcus Stone is up and good. And it's 18-6. The few Childress fans that have made the trip a little unhappy across the way. Maybe that's what it feels like to be on the other side of some hometown officiating, like we were when we went to Childress. Back the other way, here comes the Bobcats down the lane, Nickelberry. Nickelberry leaves it on the wing for Holomo. Back in the corner, Nickelberry. Ooh, good pass. Down low and a good look as Caleb Maiden lays it in. And then Abernathy tries to push it ahead on the inbounds, but they turn it over at midcourt. Aiden Allen with the steal. Floater in the lane is an air ball. Rebound loose on the floor. Childress got it. It's Allen back on the wing. Holomo for three. Off the mark, no good. High for the rebound is Cash Garcia. He gets it for the Antelopes. A bad pass. Outlet pass. Ethan Paez somehow went to get that basketball. And now Marcus Stone has it near midcourt. On the right wing, it's Paez. Paez off the dribble. Has it in the circle. Abernathy cannot solve this defensive effort right now for the Bobcats. On the dribble, Paez in the lane, double pump off the glass, no good. Childress the rebound. And here comes Childress back the other way. 3:25 left in the half. On the wing, Sims in the corner to Holomo. Holomo goes back out top to Nickelberry, and Childress will run the offense, leading 20-6. Inside out, Sims for three, it's good. Kobe Sims deep in the corner, and it's 23-6 Childress. As Abernathy tries to dribble it up through pressure, they turn it over again. Marcus Stone tried to split a double team. It's stolen. Nickelberry in traffic, no. Van Story the rebound for Abernathy. Outlet ahead, Ethan Paez. Paez into the half court. He's got it top of the circle. Leaves it for Stone on the wing, three. Off the mark, no good. And the rebound taken away by Childress. Abernathy absolutely cannot buy a bucket here in the first half. Nickelberry's got it deep on the left-hand wing. Crossover dribble in the lane. Now gets it down low. Check that is Maiden. And Maiden is fouled. And Maiden will go to the line for 2 free throws. That's the second foul called on Braden Van Story. 15 foul. First free shot by Maiden is off the mark, no good. He will have another one coming. 2:25 left in the half. Free shot again, no good. Missed them both. Rebound, fought for and won by Aiden Allen, and he gets the offensive rebound and put back. And now on the inbounds, frustrations beginning to mount. What do we have? As tempers flaring here between Childress and Abernathy, the officials are talking about it. As I'm not sure what's going to be called here. Is a couple of bodies hit the floor, and the refs are trying to sort this one out. As what are we going to have here? As there is a discussion between both head coaches and the officials here as Childress all of a sudden leads 25-6. It'll be Abernathy ball in the backcourt. I don't know if anything was called. Actually, a foul is going to be called. I think they're going to call it on Aiden Allen, number 3 for Childress. That is his second foul. And Caleb Harrell will bring it up. Kicks it over to Ethan Paez on the wing. Ethan Paez goes around to pick, and he's got it poked away from behind, but he's fouled. And Ethan Paez will go to the line for 2 free throws here for the Abernathy Antelopes. Paez a chance to get Abernathy off 6 as the Antelopes have absolutely struggled to score here to begin this one as Ethan Paez's free shot is up and good. Official's going to have to keep control of this one or it could get out of hand here in the second half. 2:06 to play in the first half. Ethan Paez eyes the basket. Free shot off the back iron, no good. Rebound tipped around and finally taken by Childress. The Bobcats want to push it out. Nickelberry, mid-range jumper, off the mark, no good. Cash Garcia the rebound, and he clears it out to Caleb Harrell. And Harrell brings it across midcourt, 1:50 to play here until halftime. On the wing, it's Ethan Paez. He goes around to pick. Now goes baseline in the corner. It's Noah Rigler. Rigler crossover dribble, out top Harrell in the corner for Attaway. Attaway leaves it on the left-hand side. Rigler drives baseline, can't shoot. Leaves it on the wing. Paez for 3. That one won't go. And the rebound taken by Sims on the backside by Childress. And then he tried to throw it ahead to Nickelberry, who had it go through his hands and out of bounds. And it will be Abernathy ball to inbound in the half court with 1:25 to play in the second quarter. Abernathy just with 7 points, struggling to find some offense here in the first half. Noah Rigler will try his luck at 3, and finally something goes in for the Antelopes as Noah Rigler hits a three-pointer from deep on the left-hand wing. And it's 25-10. Into the half court, here comes Aiden Allen for the Bobcats. 1:02 left to play here in the first half. He will dribble out near midcourt as we go inside of a minute to play here until halftime. Allen on Harrell. Allen dribbles in, gets by Harrell, mid-range, little up and under, shot good, and a foul. That's a good take by Aiden Allen. He gets the hoop and the harm and a chance at a three-point play. He just took it one-on-one. Foul on Caleb Harrell, his first. 7th team foul. Free shot good, and it's 28-10. The Bobcats lead by 18. And Abernathy will throw it in here in the backcourt. As Caleb Harrell will walk it up. Into the half court comes Harrell, picks it up, gives it over to Paez on the wing. Paez goes out top to Harrell. 35 seconds left until halftime. Now Cash Garcia's got it on the right wing. Out top to Rigler, left-hand side, Paez. Paez goes out to Harrell. Harrell Attaway, right-hand wing. Moving without the basketball. Now Cash Garcia near the timeline. Right wing, Paez for 3, got it. Abernathy with back-to-back three-pointers, and it's 28-13 Childress. On the right wing, it's Kobe Sims. 10 seconds to go here until halftime. Poked away, almost stolen by Ethan Paez, and now a reach on Paez with 5.3 seconds left to play until halftime, and Nickelberry will have 1-and-1 here at the free throw line as that is the 8th Abernathy team foul. Nickelberry eyes the basket. His free shot is good. It's 29-13. Second free shot by Nickelberry is good. Made them both, and it's back to a 17-point lead. 5 seconds to go. Harrell quickly gets it ahead. Paez on the right wing. He's got to get a shot away. He does, and he is called for a travel. His time runs out here in the first half. 30-13. It's Childress by 17 at the end of one half as Abernathy's offensive struggles were mighty here in the first two quarters. Hopefully they can figure something out in the locker room and get back in this one. 30-13 Childress. They lead it by 17 here at the half. We'll take an extended timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Basketball. Thanks for listening to today's broadcast. We are currently at halftime or in between games and will return to the air shortly. Tonight's game is sponsored and provided by the Abernathy Independent School District, First State Bank, Clark Riley Insurance, Abernathy's First Baptist Church, Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop, JC's Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating, Nan Riley with Remax Realtors, St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Vista Bank, Ty Horsford with Movements Real Estate, South Plains Auto Ranch, Plains Land Bank, City Gin and City Gin Cotton Warehouse, and Hill Veterinary Services. If you are interested in showing your support for the Antelopes and Lady Lopes and being a sponsor during our broadcast, call or text us at 806-773-4658. You can rewatch this live broadcast by visiting this same YouTube channel. To stay up to date on the latest news and broadcast information regarding the Antelopes, follow us on Facebook at Abernathy Antelope Sports Broadcast Home. Again, we have a break in the action and will return to the air shortly. Go Lopes and Lady Lopes. One of Abernathy's longest-standing businesses is First State Bank. People have been choosing First State Bank for all of their financial and banking needs since 1909. We are proud to be locally owned and operated, and we have 3 locations across the area to serve you. Abernathy's First State Bank is a longtime supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes and wish them the best of luck this season. If we can serve you in any way, drop by and see us at 402 9th Street or give us a call at 806-298-2556. The Abernathy community has trusted Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop since 1991. Todd and his team bless many families by assisting with funeral planning and services, while Carly and her crew at the flower shop have you covered with flowers, gifts, registries, and more. Both are locally owned and operated and are proud supporters of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. If Abel's Funeral Home or Flower Shop can serve you in any way, give us a call today or come see us near the corner of 16th Street and Avenue D in Abernathy. At Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop, we are cheering the Antelopes and Lady Lopes on to victory this season. The Abernathy Independent School District is the heartbeat of our community. As a TEA-recognized district, our students excel at the highest level on the field, in the classroom, in FFA and 4-H activities, band, and so much more. Abernathy ISD offers a variety of college-level and dual-credit courses to prepare our students for the future. We are proud of our students and are wishing them the best of luck this season in all that they do. At Abernathy ISD, we are students today, leaders tomorrow, and antelopes forever. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our mission is to love God, love people, and to tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we meet for Sunday school at 9:30 and worship at 10:45. We offer a number of kids and youth activities as well as a Wednesday night Bible study at 6 p.m. We'd love to welcome you and your family to Abernathy's First Baptist Church. If you have any questions about our church, feel free to give us a call at 806-298-2587. We are proud of our community and our young people, and we wish the Lopes and the Lady Lopes the best of luck this school year. Do you have insurance needs? Then your first call needs to be to Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. Whether it's personal or business, home or farm, we've got you covered with over 30 years of experience. We are locally owned and operated and are proud to call Abernathy home. If we can serve you in any way, stop by and see us on the West Service Road in Abernathy or give us a call today at 806-298-2591. We are always proud of our Lopes and Lady Lopes, and we're backing you all the way this year. Your local leader in real estate is Ty Horsford with Movements Real Estate. In today's real estate market, you need someone that you can trust, and that person is Ty Horsford. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, Ty has the knowledge to guide you in the right direction. I'm proud to support the Lopes and Lady Lopes and pray that you have a wonderful and successful school year. You don't have to travel across the state to find a used car. South Plains Auto Ranch right here in Abernathy has you covered. Austin and his team are ready to go to work for you to get you in your new ride. With in-house financing available, South Plains Auto Ranch is a win-win situation. Come see us today on South Avenue D in Abernathy or give us a call at 806-298-2200. We are behind the Lopes and Lady Lopes this season. If you need to cool down or heat up, you need to give your friends at JC's Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating a call. As a South Plains leader in heating and air conditioning services, we can handle all of your needs, big or small. We specialize in residential light, commercial, and mobile home services. Give us a call at 806-744-9855 or come see us at 1606 North University Avenue in Lubbock. JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating is a proud supporter of the Antelopes and Lady Lopes. For over 100 years, Plains Land Bank has specialized in financing rural property. We are passionate about agriculture and ensuring that producers are successful. Your land is more than just your livelihood, it's your legacy, and we want to see it grow for generations to come. Let us help you own a piece of Texas. Come visit our Plainview office today or give us a call at 806-296-5579. At Plains Land Bank, we are a proud supporter of our West Texas High School student athletes. As a leader in the agriculture industry, Nutri and Ag Solutions is committed to helping West Texas growers reach their greatest potential. The professionals at Nutri and Ag Solutions pride themselves as being known as the ag retailer of the future, with their focus on customer service. An emphasis is consistently placed on providing the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology used in crop consulting and field application for their customers. With 6 retail locations located nearby, they are equipped with experienced agronomists that are able to work alongside you to create the ideal plan for your operation. David Carver and his crew would like to say thank you for those that have entrusted them for years to service their needs, and would also like to wish the Antelopes and Ladies Lopes a successful and blessed school year. Again, we are at halftime or between games, and the action will return to the air soon. Go Lopes and Lady Lopes. And once again, good afternoon and welcome back here inside the Antelope Gym in Abernathy, Texas. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford back with you as we're just about set to start the second half between the Abernathy Antelopes and the Childress Bobcats. 30-13. Childress leads Abernathy by 17 here as we get ready to start the third quarter. It was a tough offensive half for the Antelopes. Hopefully, they're able to knock down a few more shots and find some offensive rhythm here in the second half. Credit a pretty stingy defense by Childress, but lots of fouls and lots of chippiness there in that first half. Not really a whole lot of flow either way as far as offense goes, but Childress able to have a big second quarter, 22 second quarter points for the Bobcats. And they lead by 17 as we go to work here in the third quarter. They've got a quick jumper off the hands of Aiden Allen. Off the mark, no good on their first possession. And Marcus Stone gets the Antelope rebound. Now he picks up his dribble, gets it ahead to Harrell. Harrell in traffic, gives to Van Story, who goes off the glass, no good. Might have been partially blocked. It's out of bounds off Childress. And it will be Ethan Paez to throw it in underneath the basket. As he throws it in, and there is off the inbounds a steal and an easy layup for Lamont Nickelberry in transition. And it's 32-13. That's just too easy as Caleb Harrell brings it back into the half court for the Antelopes. He goes out to Van Story. Van Story in the corner for Marcus Stone. Marcus Stone goes out top. Right wing Ethan Paez. Paez goes to Harrell. Harrell picks up his dribble, leaves it in the corner for Ethan. Ethan had an opening down low, didn't get it there. Back out for Harrell. On the wing, it's Paez. High post to Garcia. Garcia tried to get it to a cutting Paez, and he overthrew it out of bounds. And it's 32-13, a 19-point lead for Childress as they walk it up. Aiden Allen into the half court. He's got it top of the key, goes over on the right-hand wing. Billy Moore dumps to Maiden. Shot up, no good, blocked through contact there. Garcia got the block for the Antelopes. Here comes Marcus Stone for Abernathy. He's double-teamed. He gets it ahead to Harrell. In the corner, Paez. He tries a three. In and out, no good. Rebound taken by Childress, but they couldn't control it. It's out of bounds. As falling to the ground was Billy Moore, and he lost it out of bounds as he lost his balance. And it will be Abernathy to inbound in the half court. As they get it into Paez, he goes over to Harrell now in the corner to Van Story. Back out to Harrell deep on the left-hand wing. Harrell had it poked away, almost lost it, got it back. Now gets it to Marcus Stone, top of the key. Crossover dribble, Stone tries to lob it inside to a teammate. It leads to a steal and a defensive run out. Nickelberry shot, no good in transition though. A jump ball, it's going back the way of the Antelopes. Inbounds goes to Harrell. Harrell double teamed and he throws it behind Stone. Stone turns it over, layup by Childress, count it, and a foul. And they're going to call an intentional foul here on Marcus Stone as he was trying to recover. So the basket is good. An intentional foul on Stone. That is his third. And headed to the free throw line will be Billy Moore for Childress free throws. He eyes the basket, free shot good. And he'll have another one coming on the intentional foul call. And I guess, they did count the bucket. So I guess the two free throws are the intentional foul as the second free shot is no good. And now Childress will have it underneath. 5:43 left to play here in the third quarter. Things unraveling a bit for the Antelopes. As Isaiah Halomo looks to throw it in under the basket. He fires it out top to Moore on the right wing now for Aiden Allen. Aiden Allen steps into a three. Why not? Over Caleb Harrell, and he knocks it down. 38-13, all Childress here as Abernathy can't figure anything out on offense. Right wing, it is Ethan Paez. He goes over to Noah Rigler. Rigler off the dribble, leaves it for Harrell on the wing. Back out to Rigler. Right-hand wing, Paez. Steps by a defender, pull-up jumper, long two by Ethan Paez is good. And it's 38-15. Deep on the wing, three by Aiden Allen, rolls in and out, no good. Rebound taken by Cash Garcia for the Antelopes. Hands it to Noah Rigler, and here comes Abernathy bringing it up. Noah Rigler is triple team, gets it to Van Story. In the corner, Paez wide open for three. Air ball, Harrell got it. Van Story got the feed across the lane from Harrell, and Van Story with the finish. That was a good assist by Harrell. In transition, Nickelberry tries to get it down low to Maiden, threw it behind him. Now it's in the corner. Three by Maiden is an air ball. Outlet ahead. Here comes Abernathy. It's a Childress foul as Billy Moore commits the personal. It's 38-17. Abernathy will throw it in at midcourt. Hey, Texas Tech erased a 23-point deficit in the second half last night. See if the Antelopes can do the same. Across the timeline, here comes Caleb Harrell. Harrell's got it on the wing. Now out near midcourt, it's Ethan Paez. Paez around to pick, now leaves it for Harrell. Harrell in the corner, Paez again for three. Ethan Paez starting to heat up from the outside. It's 38-20, and a timeout taken by Childress. As Abernathy, a quick little run here to cut it under 20. It's down to 18 with 4:09 to play. A 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here as Abernathy desperately seeking some offense. Ethan's hit a couple of three-pointers, gotten a couple of good looks inside, and so now maybe the Antelopes can somehow get into a rhythm here offensively, but it's going to have to be coupled with stops on the defensive end. It'll be Childress to throw it in here in the backcourt with 4:09 to play in the third quarter. Abernathy looking to scratch and claw their way back into this one. Is walking it up across midcourt is Aiden Allen. He's across the timeline, guarded by Harrell. Now on the wing, it is Billy Moore. Billy Moore spins in the lane, guarded by Rigler. Now in the corner to Halomo. Halomo guarded by Van Story. Back out on the wing, Moore. Moore guarded by Rigler. Goes in on Rigler, throws it in the corner to Nickelberry. 3:40 to play in the third. Driving in the lane. Good feed by Nickelberry. He finds Maiden, who lays it in, and it's 40-20. Childress leads by 20. Into the half court. In the corner, it's Van Story. Van Story to Rigler in the free throw circle. Now back out top of the key. He drives down the lane. Leaves in the corner for Cash Garcia. Garcia drives baseline. High post. Van Story. Good-looking shot there by Braden Van Story, and it's 40-22. Into the half court, Aiden Allen, a quick trigger three from the top of the key, no good. Nobody blocked out Nickelberry. He got the rebound. His follow shot in traffic is good. And here comes Ethan Paez as he's going to walk it back the other way. Paez gets it into the half court. Now he is double teamed and trapped. Ball stolen by Aiden Allen, tipped ahead to Nickelberry. That's about the third time that has happened tonight for the Childress Bobcats. A steal that ends up in a Nickelberry layup. 44-22, Childress doubling up the Antelopes. Abernathy turns it over as Harrell tries a long pass into the forecourt, too tall for Van Story, and it'll be Childress ball in the backcourt with 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. As Aiden Allen jogs it up through traffic into a double team, leaves it on the wing for Billy Moore, now crosses it over to Halomo. Halomo out top Nickelberry, stutter step into the circle. Now in the corner wide open, Aiden Allen for three. Off the mark, no good. A rebound taken by Van Story ahead to Paez. Here comes Ethan into the half court and a reach-in foul on Childress as Halomo is trying to sneak up behind him, and he's called for the foul. Off the inbounds, they get it to Harrell. Now on the wing, it's Paez. Short corner, it goes to Cash Garcia. Back out, straight on three. Good look by Harrell. In and out, no good. Rebound, Garcia. He got the offensive board. Back out to Rigler. Rigler in and out on the three. And over the back, I think, is going to be the call here on Cash Garcia. He got another offensive rebound, but he's called for over the back. Oh, check that. That actually is going to be a foul on Childress. I believe they're going to call that on Scout Smith, and that's the third on Smith, and then Abernathy gives it right back away from the ball, an offensive foul on the Antelopes on the inbounds pass. And with 1:50 left here in the third quarter, the Bobcats will walk it up, leading 44-22. Into the half court is Aiden Allen. He's got it top of the circle. Now leaves it in the corner. Three ball up by Billy Moore. It's an air ball into the hands of Jesus Halomo. And Halomo is fouled on the way back up. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Van Story just got called for his 4th foul. So Attaway gets ready to check in for him. And the free shot is up and no good for Halomo. He's got another one coming. 1:40 to play tonight in the third quarter. Second free shot is on its way. Off the mark, no good. High for the rebound is Cash Garcia. He gets it to Caleb Harrell, and Harrell will bring it up. Across the midcourt stripe in the corner, Rigler. Rigler drives baseline to Attaway, back out to Paez. Paez, top of the key, 3. He's fouled. That should be 3 free throws for Ethan Paez. As getting him on the hand was number 13, Billy Moore, and that's the second foul on Billy Moore. First free shot by Ethan. He left it short, no good. Second free shot is up and good. Got 1 of 2, and he's got another one coming now with 1:25 to play here in the third quarter. Third free throw here by Paez. Good. Got 2 of 3, and it's 44-24. And Naden Allen will jog it up. In the corner, Halomo thought about it for 3, doesn't take it. Now top of the circle as they work it around the perimeter. Over on the wing, it's Allen. Allen back out top, Nickelberry straight on from 3. Off the mark, no good. High for the offensive rebound is Allen. He's got it on the wing for Childress. Aiden Allen, crossover dribble, skips it over to Sims. Kobe Stims for 3, no good. It's an air ball right into the hands of Nickelberry, who lays it in. Into the half court, here comes Paez. Paez gives it back out to Rigler on the wing. Rigler bounces it to Garcia. Garcia leaves it left-hand side for Harrell. Harrell dumps it down to Cash. Cash backs his way in through a double team. Lost it, and it's stolen away by Maiden down low. And here comes Childress into the half court. Aiden Allen has it on the wing. Right wing, Halomo for 3. Left short, no good. Into the hands of Ethan Paez. Paez pushes. 25 seconds left in the third. On the wing in the corner, Rigler. Rigler drives baseline and lays it in. And it's 46-26. As Aiden Allen will walk it back the other way here for Childress. 7 seconds to go in the third quarter. On the right wing, it's Allen. Allen with a hand in his face for 3. Left it short. No good. Rebound, Paez. And that is the end of the third quarter. It's 46-26. Childress by 20 after 3. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Basketball. The Abernathy Independent School District is the heartbeat of our community, and as a TEA-recognized district, our students excel in the classroom, in FFA and 4-H activities, in band, and so much more. Abernathy ISD offers a variety of college-level and dual-credit courses to prepare our students for the future. We are proud of our students and are wishing them the best of luck this season in all they do. At Abernathy ISD, we are students today, leaders tomorrow, and antelopes forever. And welcome back as we head to the fourth and final quarter tonight from the Antelope Gym in Abernathy, Texas. The Antelopes trail Childress by 20, 46-26, as we play the final 8 minutes tonight from Abernathy. It will be Childress basketball as we start the fourth quarter, and they've got a comfortable lead. Sims will throw it in, gets it to Nickelberry, and here we go. Nickelberry goes opposite of a pick, top of the key to the free throw line. Step back jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound, loose on the floor. Van Story out of there with it for Abernathy. He's double teamed and he throws it away. Sims gets the steal for Childress. Driving in, Nickelberry through traffic. And a foul call that will send Lamont Nickelberry to the line for 2 shots. Tell you what, Nickelberry seems like he has been around for a long time over there for Childress, and he goes to the line. As tonight, Lamont Nickelberry's got 23 of Childress's 46 points. Second free shot by Nickelberry. No good, missed them both, but nobody blocked out Caleb Maiden, and he lays it in on the putback. Maiden steals the inbounds pass and lays it in again. Back-to-back buckets off of Abernathy miscues for Caleb Maiden, and it's 50-26. Into the half court, Noah Rigler on the wing. He drives in the lane, had it knocked away from behind into the hands of Holomo. Another Abernathy turnover into the half court. Here's Aiden Allen on the wing. He fires it down low to Nickelberry. Nickelberry backs it out again, and it's out of bounds. As looking to inbound it, they get it to Nickelberry, and there's a foul on Ethan Paez. Off the inbounds on the wing, it's Aiden Allen, guarded out there by Marcus Stone. Out top of the circle, now right wing Holomo. He steps into a three, why not? And it's good. It's 53-26. 6:42 to go is trying to get it in. Rigler can't, and it's a 5-second call. Turnover again by the Antelopes, and it will be Childress ball under the basket. We just need to get to the finish line in this one. It's not been a good day of basketball for the Lady Lopes and Antelopes here at home against Childress. Holomo, top of the key, another three. This one off the mark, no good. Attaway, the rebound, he gives to Paez for Abernathy. Abernathy's on the road to Friday night in Acuff to battle Roosevelt as Ethan Paez off the dribble, takes it in and lays it in from the left-hand side, and it's 53-28. Back the other way, Allen's got it in the corner for Childress. Wanting to go baseline, leaves it for Nickelberry, cutting to the basket, and Lamont Nickelberry lays it in again. He continues a big game as he's got 25 now for the Bobcats. 6 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Into the half court, there is Ethan Paez. He bounces it on the right wing, Stone. Back out top, Paez. Straight on three, off the mark, no good. Good job by Van Story. Offensive rebound, puts it back up and in. Braden Van Story, the bucket, and he's got 8 points in the ball game. Abernathy trails by 25. There's a steal by Van Story off a deflected pass at the other end. Ahead to Rigler in the corner. Stone, and Marcus Stone knocks it in from deep in the left-hand corner. And it's 55-33. Abernathy back to within 22, but running out of time now with only 5:18 to play. Off the dribble through traffic, Nickelberry absolutely unstoppable for the Abernathy Antelopes. Timeout Childress after the Nickelberry make. He is knocking on the door of 30. And we've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. It's 57-33. You don't have to travel across the state to find a used car. South Plains Auto Ranch, right here in Abernathy, has you covered. Austin and his team are ready to go to work for you to get you in your new ride. With in-house financing available, South Plains Auto Ranch is a win-win situation. Come see us today on South Avenue D in Abernathy or give us a call at 298-2200. We are behind the Lopes and Lady Lopes this season. And welcome back here to Abernathy, Texas. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, back with you. 57-33, it's the Childress Bobcats leading the Abernathy Antelopes. It'll be Abernathy basketball after the timeout. After Lamont Nickelberry picked up his 27th point. And off the inbounds, Abernathy throws it in. They get it to Marcus Stone. Stone on the dribble. He's double teamed. Ahead to Rigler. Rigler into the half court. Bounces it in the corner to Van Story. Van Story crosses it over now. On the wing, step back three by Stone. And he hits it. Marcus Stone, a good shot from deep on the left-hand wing. And it's 57-36. Into the half court, back the other way. Here comes Childress. Halomo gives in the corner, lobs it over to Billy Moore. Now he leaves it as Maiden. They reverse it. Halomo over on the wing. Now back out top to Halomo in the corner. Dumping it inside Maiden. Maiden had it tipped away. He tracks it down in the corner, though. Nearing 4 minutes to play. He drives in over Attaway and scores. Caleb Maiden the bucket. It's 59-36 as Stone pushes ahead for the Antelopes. He's got it deep on the wing. Gets it to a cutting Van Story off the glass. No good. But a blocking foul will send Van Story to the line. At the line here is Van Story as he will shoot a pair here with 4:02 left in the fourth quarter, and he misses the front end. He's got another one coming. Second free shot by Braden. Van Story rolls around and drops in. It's 59-37, a 22-point lead for Childress. Bobcats got a good ball team this year. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with as they currently sit in second place in the district race behind an undefeated Shallowater team. Past that, everybody is fighting for third and fourth, except maybe Slayton. Well, actually, Slayton's still in the mix, too. As Abernathy deflects a Childress pass out of bounds. Abernathy's going to have to win some ball games here down the stretch if they want to find their way into the postseason. As tonight, after this loss, they will drop to 2-4 in district play will be the Antelopes. Out on the wing, driving in the lane, up and under and traveling with the basketball is a Childress Bobcat, and it will be Abernathy ball in the backcourt. You still figure if you can get wins over Slayton, Roosevelt, and Idalou, those are very winnable games left on your schedule for Abernathy. That would put them into the postseason. Obviously, Idalou beat them by 3 in Idalou. Idalou makes the return trip. You beat Roosevelt at the buzzer in this building last time you played them. You make the trip to Roosevelt on Friday, so that is sure to be a hotly contested ball game as Marcus Stone makes the front end of 1-and-1 free throws. It's 59-38. As Stone eyes the basket, his second free shot is up and good. And Marcus Stone tonight has 10 points for the Antelopes. Into the half court, here comes Childress. They quickly work it down to Maiden. He's fronted by Attaway. Back out on the wing. Now it goes top of the perimeter as we go inside of now 3 minutes to play. Over on the wing, Halomo for three. In and out, no good. High for the rebound is Van Story. Ahead to Rigler. Noah Rigler down the left-hand side. Leaves the layup short, no good. And the rebound pulled out by Childress with 2:40 to play. And we've got a 20-point ball game. Halomo in the corner, goes out top of the key. Now right-hand side, off the dribble, drives in the lane. The one-handed floater, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken by Childress. Layup good, and Van Story is slow to get up as that stops the play after the make. As Brody Shadden is going to check into the game for the first time tonight, as he is going to check in to spell Braden Van Story, who is limping off under his own power. 2:23 left to play here in the ball game, 61-39. A 22-point lead for Childress. Into the half court. Now Marcus Stone on the wing. Stone goes to Rigler. Rigler deep on the left-hand side. Now in the corner, Stone for three. He got the bounce off the back rim, and somehow that goes down. And that's a three-pointer in the corner for Marcus Stone. Might have been fouled on the play, but no call. And it's a 19-point game. And that's an offensive foul and a legal screen on Childress going the other way. 1:54 to play here in the fourth quarter. It's 61-42. Off the inbound, they get it into Paez. Ethan Paez tries to force the action, and Isaiah Halomo pokes it away from behind and out of bounds. Paez will throw it in. Ethan leads Antelope scorers tonight with 13. Him and Stone. Stone's shot off the mark, no good. Offensive rebound put back by Brody Shadden, no good. And the rebound pulled out of there by the Childress Bobcats with 1:35 left in the game. 61-42 into the half court. Comes Halomo. Now over on the right wing, they play pitch and catch around the perimeter. As we wind down the final minute and change left of this one, Maiden gives it back out Halomo. Now on the wing. Top of the key again. The Antelopes and Lady Lopes on the road at Roosevelt on Friday night. A 6:15 start time for the girls. We will be there and have the broadcast. Halomo out on the wing. Under a minute to play now in the ball game. Right wing for the Bobcats as they wind down the final minute of this one. They may try and keep it the whole way if Abernathy can't stop them. 43 seconds and counting. Halomo on the right wing, guarded by Rigler as we go inside of 40 seconds. Half a minute to go in the ball game. 61-42, a 19-point lead for the Bobcats. Childress is going to get to 5-1 in district play, and Childress is going to complete the doubleheader and season sweep of both the Lady Lopes and Antelopes. There's a steal by Ethan Paez, and he goes coast to coast and lays it in inside of 10 seconds to go. And it's 61-44. And the ball game is going to be over as time will run out. And it's the Childress Bobcats, a 17-point winner here tonight over the Abernathy Antelope. 61-44 is our final score. Abernathy falls short by 17. Abernathy now 2-4 in district play, while the Childress Bobcats are now at 5-1 in district play with the big win